All right. So, with that being said, you guys, a quick recap. You guys on the previous episode, you guys bought a lot of things, prepared and planned what to do. As you managed to gather information from the elder, letting you know that from what he has found out. From what he has gathered from the thugs that you guys captured and surrendered to the elder, that there is a chance that there are indeed slaves working in the mines for free labor, which is owned by a powerful merchant lord named Mr. Nicolson. With that being said, you guys planned what you call the wizards managed to get new spells by going to the magic shop. And then, you guys were lucky enough to catch a cart heading just to the mines that owned by Mr. Nicolson. You guys pretended that you're slaves. Narissa, trying to use her hat of disguise, trying to look like Yenret, a previous member of the party. And then, the rest of you try to disguise yourselves with magic, using magic as what you call thugs working for Mr. Nicolson, or mercenaries. As you guys are escorted, you guys were panicking, but successfully managed to wrangle the two thugs, or the two employees working for Mr. Nicolson, making them look like they're drunk, and then use the cart to go to the mines. With that being said, just as a reminder, you guys did not sleep that night, as you guys arrive at the mines the following day. So, I want you guys to roll Constitution saving throw? Is it saving throw? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. Yeah, or am I wrong?
Yeah, I think it's saving throw. So, your goal is to beat roll a d20 and add your Constitution modifier, and your goal is to beat it.
Oh, sorry.
I got a 15.
Okay, you're good, Chris. You're good. Nar?
Hey, what is this madness? I got a 17.
Okay, I mean you're feeling good.
I got a 16.
Okay, all the guys are
Not
feeling
bad.
good.
This is a first. I'm a wizard.
You're gonna need that.
Not bad.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay, you're good. Your goal is to beat a 10, basically, so it's not that hard. And it's gonna get harder if
We stay awake.
it's gonna get harder if you
I got
stay.
a 16.
Okay, the party did survive. Damn. Okay, so you guys didn't feel sleepy. Luckily, you guys get enough sleep the following night, and you did not suffer any conditions or consequences from not sleeping. As you guys arrive at the mines the following day, as the sun is about to rise from the horizon, you guys see you guys start to reach mountains, basically, and you guys you're pretty sure at this point that you're far away from the city walls. That you don't see any houses, you just see woods and trees, and you see that the entrance of the mines has two guards guarding the said mines. The guards don't appear to be thugs, and surprisingly, they appear to be city guards. People that are responsible for, guarding the city, but apparently guarding a mine which you believe to have slaves within it. So, as the carts, are you guys gonna stop inside the cave? What you guys gonna do?
Okay, so we're approaching the guards, yeah?
Yeah, you're currently still in the cart, and it's slowly approaching. The guards still haven't, the guards still hasn't seen you, unless you guys want to stop in front of the entrance of the mines, basically.
Well, Saul and give me a second, my brain is still turning on. Saul and Shiina still look like the two drivers, right,
Yeah,
with the badges?
Yeah, keep in mind on how long the duration of that spell that you guys are using for this.
No, I thought we said that we would hold off until we got there because we only have an hour to stay in disguise.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So keep in mind on the duration of the spells.
Yeah, I figured you guys were going to be doing that before we rolled all the way up to the gate.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, we do. I thought we did cast it before we rolled up to the gate, where we made ourselves look like them.
Yeah,
because
initially-
remember,
Yes, we did.
I
to
thought
get-
we ended last session asking how close we were, and he was like, "Oh, you guys are a few minutes away."
Yep.
So then we both cast it on ourselves. So I look
Oh,
like
okay.
a different, very average person, and you look like a different, very average person.
Okay.
That looks
Got
like
it.
thugs or just a civilian. You have to.
Oh,
be
we look
specific.
like both the drivers. We look identical to them.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Also, to keep in mind, you guys have only two bronze or what you call badges that you guys managed to grab from those two thugs, as well as Narissa. You have weapons on you still. You have your rapier and your bow, I believe. So,
That would be hidden by the
how are you gonna hit them?
by the hat, wouldn't it?
No,
I thought we put those in the bag of holding, didn't
yeah,
we?
Nars
Yeah,
Nars weapons are in the bag of holding. Narissa is still with hers because it only disguises your appearance. It doesn't entirely hide what you currently have on you, basically. So you're like Yenret with your weapons.
Okay, well then I would have probably thought to put it in the bag of holding when I saw Nar do it. So,
Okay.
yeah,
So-
I would have done it at the same time.
Okay, so that's good. All right, so you guys are slowly approaching the entrance of the caves. Any last thing you guys want to do? Are you guys gonna stop in front of the mines?
Oh well, we're gonna stop and like heed the guards, but instead of like trying to interact with them, I guess Saul would just try to flash the badge. But,
Okay.
you know, Saul's just
Well,
gonna
I
keep
still
his
have
mouth
the
shut.
rat, right?
Sorry.
I still have the rat and
What
the thing. So
what
I could
what's the
probably-
what's the duration of the rat? What's the duration
It's
on
24 hours.
the? Okay, that's good. Yeah, you still have the rat with you, and it's still
So I
confused.
could do that. What do
Yeah.
you guys think? You want me to send the rat in?
Oh
Gather
yeah,
information?
a rat running out of a cart isn't anything suspicious or new. So that's
Yeah.
literally something that's easy. You could probably do that just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna send the rat out.
Okay, so the carts stop just in front of the mines, and the rat, what you call, I would say he won't. It doesn't happen to be suspicious, so I'm not gonna make you roll a stealth check for the rat, and it managed to enter the mines. All right, so basically you can't see what that's crying, so you don't know what the rat is seeing. How long are you gonna be waiting? How long are you waiting before the rat comes back?
I will confer with my group here. What would be a good duration to wait?
What is the rat off looking for exactly?
I was asking to give us information about the mines in regards to, because initially we were conversing on what we were going to do, and I initially did the animal talk. We were concerned on where the slaves are, how many guards there are, how deep or how far in everything is. So basically a mapping out and a count of slaves versus guards.
The issue with
Well,
that
since
is that like
got
Saul and Shiina are already wearing their fake faces, so we can't wait that long.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is can we try and do
I would say maybe no more than 15 minutes max.
okay.
Because at the end of this hour, we've either got to find y'all a hiding place to do your magic again, or we got to, improvise.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys wait for 15 minutes, and the rat does come back, surprisingly, and it tells you that currently there are 3 city guards or 3 people in front of the mines, and there are another 3 inside, or I would say several people inside, some which are armed.
Okay.
So at
That
least
makes
that's what the rat tells you.
Okay.
Well, Saul's just like, I think we're good to go inside then, and if we can knock out the 3 inside very quickly, then we shouldn't have to deal with that many.
Okay, as you
As long as me and Shiina can hold our fake faces. So we
Right.
should just drive up and just heed the guards and check in, I suppose.
So, just because, danger, and you guys aren't very, charismatic, Nara and I will go ahead and start making a fuss as you drag us in, so that they're not questioning your, you.
Our status of who we are.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds good.
Sound good, Nara?
Nar? Hello, Nar? Chris?
I'm here. Hello.
Okay. Yep.
So, here's my thoughts. Last session, I smashed my face into a tree
Mm-hmm.
to bash it up a little bit. So, what we're going to do is to sell this really good. I'm going to stumble and I'm going to turn around while you're at the gate, and I'm going to make kind of a ruckus. And I'm going to have Arwen and Saul act like they're knocking me to the ground and bashing my face in, but not really, because I've already bashed my own face in. So, sell it.
Okay.
And this way, it's
Saul
like, okay,
raises an eyebrow, and you're asking me to perform. You're being you're serious about this now. You're asking me, Saul, the piece of cardboard man, to perform.
all you have to do is rhythmically raise your leg up to bending your knee and bring it down again in proximity to my face, but not on my
I'm
face.
not gonna lie. I think
Over and over
I
again.
think I have less of a failure chance if I actually just punched you in the face. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that might be the smartest thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, as you guys are talking, you hear footsteps heading to the cart.
Alright, we're selling this.
All right, we're gonna attempt to sell it. Arwen, please assist me.
I'm
So
putting
I'm
my
going to go ahead and roll
energy.
charisma, and I'm going to run forward.
Okay.
So I'm rolling. Ooh, wow. Okay, I rolled a 19 plus 3 for charisma, so that's 22.
Okay.
And I'm going to run forward, and I'm just going to start screaming at Saul in the face. And I raise my arms up, and Saul, this is your chance.
Saul's gonna roll in athletics to punch.
No, I would say
him
roll
in the face.
No, I would say roll attack.
Roll
Yeah, attack and athletics are exactly the same number. It's +4.
Okay, so yeah.
So roll d20.
Roll attack.
Yeah, D20 +4.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11 to hit.
Wow.
Is that your AC? Crit? No.
Nope. That's
Okay.
a 16.
So this is what
So
happens.
he misses.
Okay, so this is what happens. Saul tried to punch Nar, and instead of hitting the face, you hit his horns. So you take.
No, my
Okay. Because I rolled the charisma, I'm going to shake my head back and forth like, ah,
you,
oh my
you-
god.
you take. Okay. I would say. Saul roll per. You take 4 piercing damage by hitting the
Oh
horn.
god. So I just gave him 4 piercing
Yeah,
damage.
I roll a d4.
Ah!
And I want you
tried.
to. I want you to roll performance then.
Oh wait,
Okay.
that's why I was. That was why I was punching him to not have to
Can
perform.
Marissa,
Okay.
can Marissa assist by yelling, "Yeah, no, you can do it! Get away from them! Fuck them up!"
Okay, I would say then, Narissa, you have to roll performance then.
Yeah, I was rolling a real punch, so I didn't have to
Okay.
perform.
Noted.
Oh no!
Oh no,
You were
that's
definitely
a
not
7.
Saitama.
I was not the
So can Shiina run to assistance if
Wait, because only one can assist right now, because this is happening in the span of 6 seconds.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay, Narissa, what did you roll?
A 7.
Oh, okay, this is going well. All right, so this is what's going. This is
Oh
go-
my god.
this is what's happening right now currently.
Oh
So
my
Saul
God, this is
punched
useless.
Nar's horns. And then Narissa is like, "Go Nar!" Oh my god! Oh, Nar! Oh.
This
So-
is a bloody mess.
Yep. As the city guards look at it and says, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? Should you be here?"
Saul, wordlessly, while clutching his bloody hand, just flashes the bronze badge at the city guards
Ah, I see.
and just yells if you guys can please help apprehend this big beast of a man.
Yep. So I'm going to.
Okay.
So basically, like, I'm guessing that somebody's holding my manacle chain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be
So-
Saul technically, but one of my hands are currently.
So I'm just
Bloody.
I am like haphazardly tugging at it just enough to jerk your arm around, like I'm resisting. So
Okay. Are you locking the manacles on or not?
oh, they're. So what I did was I pinned them shut with a piece of wood each, so I could break them when I needed to.
Okay. I want you to roll what you call, let's say, sleight of hand, and see how well that works.
Okay, that's a natural 17 with a +3, so
Oh, yeah,
that is 20.
Okay, that's good. You can easily done that. Nerissa, how about you? Are you locking your manacles on or not?
Yes.
Okay, so you're manacled. I would say at this point, Saul or Shiina has the keys. It's up to you whether who has it. So, right. So, the guards do approach Nar, basically. First they approach Saul, and then they look at you and says, "I thought you guys were only gonna be delivering tools, not new people."
This is Saul's
we were
panic
gonna
button
deliver what?
moment. Can you repeat that, DM?
So the guard approaches you, Saul, and says, "You guys hear it? That he said, I thought you were supposed to deliver tools, not people."
Well, Sheena would say, "Aren't people tools? Aren't these slaves tools?"
Saul uses the help action by also saying, you can't just write slaves on a receipt, so tools makes it a lot more legal.
Well, I would say Sheena roll persuasion.
Can
Was that a help action? So does she have advantage or no?
Nope, not unless you're gonna do something specific. But no.
Oh, I thought the reasoning would have been enough, but no.
I got a 19.
Oh, that's still good.
Hey, still good.
Okay, the city guards does nod and says, "Well, it's not our problem." And then they just I would say, another city guard approaches and then grabs Nar, and then escorts Nar inside the mines. And then the other city guard looks at you, Saul, and says, "How about that one?" And he points to Nerissa. You gonna need help with that one?
Yeah, can I do something?
Okay.
I'm gonna start screaming and shaking my head and say, "I will not be a tool," and then use minor illusion to ice breath, like Yenrit did.
Like up in the air
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, as you do that, the city guard is shocked and says, "Do we have to manacle her mouth as well?" He looks at you, Saul.
Saul says Dragonborns can only do that once per day. She kind of just used it to intimidate you and not kill you, so you should be fine. It was a show of strength. Now that she's already used it, she's not going to be able to use it again.
Okay, he just does. All right, good. And then he goes to you, Nerissa, still scared because of what you did and trying to be cautious, trying to grab you and Dragonborns, and it just tugs you in and then carries you to the mines. All right, so Nar and Nerissa are now inside. What about the rest of you, Erwin? As well?
Since we have the badges, could we go inside the mines, or what's going on?
Are you asking the city guard or are you asking DM? Which is it?
Well, Saul, I guess Saul would just start making his way into the mines. He has a badge, so he's not
And
gonna.
I would
he's-
think
he's-
Shiina would do the same. She doesn't know any
Yeah.
different.
Okay, how about you, Aaron?
So, like with their mercenary, they're just gonna start dragging their cart into or driving their cart into the mine.
Oh no,
nonchalantly.
the entrance is not big enough for a cart to fit.
Okay, then
So,
Saul and the
I
other
would
one grabs Saul and Shiina. Like Saul just beckons to Shiina to grab like a box full of tools and be like, hey, we should bring this inside and pretend we know what we're doing.
Right.
Okay. All right.
And
there
we're
are-
just gonna play it off and have Arnwin also start helping us. Arnwin, you fine with that?
Yeah, I was going to just help with that and act like you're hired help that helped you bring the Dragonborn in.
Okay, so we're all just gonna be literally just acting like we know what we're doing, bringing boxes of tools in.
Right.
Okay. So this is what's happening. You guys entered the entrance of the cave. What you call?
Hey, it worked!
So far, for now.
No, it shouldn't have worked. Oh no! I didn't think this far ahead.
Okay. So this is what's happening. So the entrance of the cave is 15 feet long, basically, and I would say about 25 to 35 feet tall. So that's the entrance of the cave. There's a wooden pillar on the middle. As you guys open it, the two guards just let you in, and basically they surrendered the people, surrendered Nar and Narissa on your hands, and the city guards just says, well, we're not supposed to leave our post, so you'll be escorting them from now on. Then show them to Mr. Roddy. I'm pretty sure he'll know what to do with the slaves, and then assign them to wherever they need to go. And yeah, good luck. And then they just go back to their post. You guys entered the first entrance, which has two guards. Then you pass another entrance that has a wooden pillar in the middle that has another city guard. Remind you, they're not thugs. And you guys walk for like 5 to 10 minutes in the dark cave. There are torches on the sides, basically, to provide light for you guys. And then you guys enter another section of the cave where you start to see what you call both miners, but they don't appear to be typical miners because they look civilian in nature. You see 3 miners, 2 males and a female, all human. And then also there are 3 thugs, what appears to be mercenaries, 2 of which have crossbows in their hands, and 1 just had a scimitar. Basically, one of the miners just collapsed, and then one of the thugs approaches and starts kicking the said miner. He says, "Hey, wake up! You're not here to sleep." And then the woman rushes on his side and says, "We haven't slept the entire night. Maybe he just needs a little break." "You're not here to take breaks. Wake up before the boss gets mad, and you know what happens if you don't work hard." So that's happened, and then one of the thugs approaches you and says, "Oh, hey, I didn't expect that we were having new miners today." He looks at you, Saul and Shiina.
Saul, Shiina.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. What was that name you mentioned earlier, DM?
Yeah.
I can write it down.
There are no names, so basically you just see 3.
Oh no, the name of the boss. The name of the boss.
No, he did not mention. He just says boss.
Oh no, the guard mentioned
No,
the boss.
the big guy, the lord.
Yeah, the guard. No, the guard mentioned the boss earlier.
Yeah, the boss. That's just take him to the boss, basically.
Okay.
So he did not mention.
Oh, there
any-
isn't a name for the boss. Okay.
At
Just
least.
the boss.
Thought a name was mentioned, but okay, never mind.
Oh wait, did I mention it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought you did, but okay. No, probably
okay.
not.
If it mentioned the name, yeah. If it mentioned the name is, I'm just gonna because I think he would just give the first name. So if I think I did, I must have brain farted someday. Okay, that's the name that was given to you, Mr. Roddy.
Okay.
So that's a name.
Body. The boss man.
or boss, basically. All right. So Saul Shiina, the guy, one of the thugs approaches and says, "I didn't know we had new recruits."
How close are all the thugs standing next to each other?
I would say they're quite far, 15 feet. One is 15 feet from the other, and the other one is 20 feet.
Okay, so they're all okay. That's a bit
Yeah.
of okay. Do we have a visual whatsoever or no?
And there are 3
Because
civilians.
I'm trying to visualize this.
Well, I would think that Shiina and Saul wouldn't know what they'd be transporting until they're given their task for the day either. Just be like, me either. I just come to work and I do what I'm told.
Gotta go work all night.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're not in a position, these guards or these transporters that we're imitating obviously are not going to be as well versed in comings and goings of when they're going to have slaves delivered or not.
Okay, so are you saying that, Shiina, to the...
Yes,
Okay.
to them, I'm letting them know. Yeah, we don't. How are we supposed to know what's supposed to happen? We show up.
The guards just look at you funny and says, "Well, I'm not here to ask questions then." All right, badges. He asks for your badges. So you guys show 2 badges. Here's the thing: Erwin doesn't have a badge. So
I can use prestidigitation, can't I?
Prestidigitation? Yeah, prestidigitation
Yeah,
can make a hand-sized
yeah,
token.
That one, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, prestidigitation can make an identical copy of a hand-sized token. Are these badges hand-sized, DM?
yeah, they are hand size.
She can make an identical token. She can make an identical token using prestidigitation.
I want
They
you
are
to
identical.
I want you to roll sleight of hand, Shiina, as you're about to do this.
Dang it! Come on.
Hey, you gotta
I don't
work for it.
suppose I could help with it, could I?
What are you gonna do to help? Wait, Shiina, hold your roll.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I mean, if she's trying to make something appear in my hand, I could sleight of hand, so like act like I'm pulling something out of my pocket.
Okay, but you have to show the badge basically. That's
Yeah, I could act like I'm trying to pull it out of my pocket.
Okay, so this is gonna be tough because okay, sure. I would say roll with advantage. Shiina, I'm gonna try to see. Okay, roll with advantage, Shiina. And see what you roll. Roll another D20, roll another sleight of hand, and take the higher one. So 9 is the first one. What's the second?
Hold on. I'm rolling it twice, or
No,
how
roll.
many times?
No, roll it again. So the first
more,
roll was
okay.
9, and then roll another one.
Gotcha. Okay.
20.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
you guys managed to slip it off. Okay. So, yeah, you did not, the city guard did not see, because you rolled a 16. Your goal was to be the 16, but you got a 20, so you're good.
Okay.
So, you managed to just sneakily do your wave of your hand, and does that create an, is it a minor illusion? Is that how that works?
Nope, it's a physical non-magic trinket that lasts for a whole whopping 6 seconds. A whopping 6
It's
seconds.
an hour.
It's an hour?
No, the trinket itself lasts 6 seconds.
Oh.
God.
So it's enough time to flash it. And
Yeah,
that's
it's enough time to flash it.
Okay, I would
create
say-
a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image that can fit in your hand that lasts until the end of your next turn. It
Okay.
lasts a whole whopping 6 seconds.
Okay, I would say that would be enough, just enough for you guys. Okay, so you guys pass.
Yeah, I'm flashing it and putting it away.
Okay, so you
So
guys.
that's one of the ones I can do up to 3 times because it's not instantaneous. Ooh.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, you can do this one up to 3 times. Yeah, you can make up to
Okay.
3 of these things.
Okay, so you guys managed to pass the first line, the first section of the mines as you guys enter another hallway that goes for like 5 to 10 minutes, and you guys enter what appears to be a dining or some sort of what you call cafeteria of some kind. You see two thugs basically getting drunk, and there appears to be another woman, what looks like a slave of some kind, haggard, another human. And then, what you call, as you enter, one of the thugs just throw a piece of meat to you, Nar, and starts laughing, basically. As you guys continue on to another hallway, because this is a big mine. You don't even know how far deep you guys are at this point. You guys
Can we assume we're farther than
meat
three?
thing.
Wait, DM. Can we assume we're farther than 300 feet into the mine?
I would say roll intelligence check.
Wait,
How long did you say we've been walking?
For right now, you guys have been walking for like more or less 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're pretty deep in then.
But it's not.
I got 17.
Okay, so it's not. One thing you notice is, based on your intelligence, is it's not a straight path. So there's a series of turns that you're taking. So you go straight, and then you go left, and then you go straight, then go right. So now you're taking a right, basically.
Okay.
And you're passing another city guard. There's a series of torches that guides your path, and you guys about the city guard. He passes another city guard that has a crossbow, and
Jesus.
just gives you a nod. And as you're about, and then there's a small walkway as you're about to enter what appears to be a giant room, about I would say 35 to 40 feet wide, and about 15, 20, divided, and about I would say 30 to 35 feet long. And
Have we seen any Dragonborns or anything yet, or nothing so far?
roll for those people who are looking. Roll perception check as you guys enter this path. So
I'll have my owl help me, so I'll have advantage.
Yeah,
but, like,
are you using an owl?
Oh yeah, my owl's on my shoulder this entire time.
Okay.
It's just a pet.
Okay.
Unless they thought that was suspicious.
I
But, like,
mean, you don't know.
oh god damn it.
You don't know. It's not like thugs just have owls on their backs, but
Yeah, thugs can have owls.
oh yeah, you don't
Talking about-
know.
Anyway, I only got a 10.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right then. Who else? Is it just
Well, Nerissa got a nat 20, so she got a 21.
Larissa? Okay. Who else?
Katie got a 3.
Okay, 3. For Shiina. All right.
Name.
Anyone else? Is that no one's rolling? Okay.
Nerissa
Yeah.
got a nat 20.
Who else? Who else? So, Aaron, Wynn, and Nar, are you not rolling, or you're just gonna? I mean,
I rolled a 6.
Okay, how about you?
I
Nar.
got a 6.
Okay, Nar, you not?
Yeah, Nar rolled a what was it? 9 plus 0. So
Oh God. So only Narissa. Okay, so Narissa, right now, as you enter this room, you see, I would say 6. What you call 6? Shit. 6 slaves, basically. 6 slaves. One is a female that looks like just like Erinwin, a wood elf, basically, with shaggy dark brown hair, dark skin, pointy ears, and what you call. And one thing you notice, because you roll at 20, she's looking at Erinwin and with a shock, basically. So, Erinwin, you did not notice this as there's a lot of going on and you're focusing on carrying supplies. But yeah. And then, I want you guys to roll perception. All 5 of you. Perception. As you
My
guys-
owl is still assisting me. God damn it. I rolled the same fucking number again.
I rolled 15 this time.
I got a 10.
Okay. 15, Nar is 15. Okay, how about the rest?
11.
Mm-hmm. 11.
13.
Okay. Sheena?
I got 17.
Okay, so I would say all five of you here that I did one of the thugs go near one of the thugs just whisper something to the other thug and says, "Hey, I didn't know Ron had an owl. Yeah, that's new." You hear that? As you guys proceed to deeper, basically to the mines. So this is very deep. As one of the thugs tries to stop you as you guys enter this another hallway, basically. It says, "Stop business."
Saul just waves his badge and says, slaves and tools.
Mm-hmm.
As you say that, says, "Wait here." And you see him leave, basically. And then you wait for a few moments, or for like 5 minutes, as you begin to see the thug that stopped you by this entrance, and with escorting two people. One is another thug or another basic mercenary. The other one basically looks like. Let me just stop. It looks like a person, a human man that has a black cape, wearing black leather armor. Wait, where? Oh, nope, not that. And let's see here. There you go. Ooh, okay. So you guys see this guy.
Pardon me.
You guys see this man with the black slick hair going all the way back of his neck. It appears to be wearing this black leather armor, black tall boots, black gloves, and has an eye patch on one of its eye. Has a 5 o'clock shaved beard, and approaches you, dark tan skin human. And basically, let me just do this. Again, I forgot.
Do we get a visual of the room yet, or no?
I would say you're currently in a giant room, basically, but we're gonna go there when the time comes. So he looks at you and says, "Ah, what do we have here? Fresh meat, I suppose." And he looks at you, Saul. "Ron, I didn't tell you to grab new slaves. I told you to grab tools."
Saul's just like, slaves, tools, they're all the same, yeah?
Okay, can I like distract him by spitting in his face?
Okay. So I would say
Like I'm actually going to spit in his face.
Right.
okay. I would say you spit in his face. Roll performance check to see how well you manage. Oh no,
A loogie.
17.
that's good enough. Okay. So you roll. You manage to spit on his face basically, and then he just looks at you with a smile. Narissa, and says, "Ah, I see you have a dragonborn. Although you kind of look familiar." And then she just backhand slaps you, and you take. Wow, you take 4 damage. That is one hell of a slap. As you got pushed back to your knees. So yeah, and looks at you.
So Shiina would probably say, if you want her to be useful, you don't damage the product. I mean, you can't expect her to do good work if you're gonna immediately set her down, because if that's that much, I'm just reacting to the amount of damage it is. So I'm like, I want her to work.
Okay, the two thugs with this man looks at you, funny, and looks kind of scared, and looks at you, Shiina, says, Rex, I didn't know you know how to. You're questioning my actions.
That wasn't I wasn't questioning your actions. I was questioning whether or not you want her to work, because you brought her here to work, not be a punching bag.
Okay, she approaches you even closer, so I'm just gonna do this. She will wait a moment. One moment. She approaches you a little closer, Shiina, and says, "You got something to tell me, young man? Or do you want to be the next slave?"
No, I'm just here to work. I just want to have good products to be brought down here, that's all. Or good tools.
Roll deception.
Okay. 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right. So he looks at you with one eye, Shiina, and says, "Yeah, but I also told you to bring tools, not people. As a matter of fact,
I think they have their tools in their hand, don't they?
Yeah, I was going to say, I would probably charge
Yeah.
Arwen and be like, Arwen, here's
yeah,
your tools.
here's
Oh, give him the tools.
yeah, you guys are carrying tools, but he wasn't expecting you to carry new recruits, basically. So
The new recruits were kind of on me. I helped kind of rein these two in.
all right. So he looks at you, says, "You're new. You're not from here, are you?"
No, originally just passing through on some under the table business, if you know what I mean.
Do you have a badge?
Are we doing the prestidigitation thing again or no?
That's
Yeah,
the
but
que-
we'd have
that's
to
the que-
re-roll sleight of
Yes.
hand again.
That's the
Oh my
question.
God.
That's the
That's why
question.
I was laughing. I'm like, damn it.
Hold
Alright.
on. Where do you two have your badges?
Mine is in like my pocket, I grab it whenever I need to flash it, but currently I'm holding a crate.
Okay, just to
Can
remind
I
you
sleight of
guys.
hand to take it? Can I sleight of hand take the badge from his pocket and flash?
Okay, let me just check how far you guys are. Okay, roll sleight of hand.
18.
Oh.
18. Very well. You show it off and says, I see. And he's gonna. Very well. And then nods. And he looks at you, Saul and Shiina. The next time you bring new people here, make sure I know beforehand. Remember, I'm the one making the orders here, not you. And then he looks at you, Shiina, and says, the next time you question my actions, you'll be the next slave.
Alright, got it, Bob.
Now off with you. You guys are so lucky. You guys are so
I'm just
lucky.
doing what I'm just doing the things I'm good at, guys.
You guys are so
Yes.
freaking lucky.
That's
I hate it. I freaking hate it. Okay,
My
so
stomach started hurting.
right now, this is what's happening. Nar and what you call the thugs. The thugs pull Nar and Narissa to different locations of the cave.
We'll figure this out.
Okay.
So, and here's what's gonna
so
happen.
she would be escorting Narissa, and then Saul would be with
Okay.
Nar.
Who's coming with Narissa? Here's the question. Who's coming with Narissa?
Nursa would need a backup of 2 people. I think me and Nar would be fine, yeah?
I would think R1 would probably be better with Nar for right now, but that's just me. Because Nar, hey, he has Nar shit.
Oh, wait, do you have
Yeah.
Nar shit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And,
randomly
and
Nar
also
shit.
Nerissa has.
Yeah.
Aaron also has Nerissa's stuff. So.
Yeah, but Nar needs his stuff more than I need my stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
So-
unless I got a pickaxe, then I could maybe make some use of it.
Okay, so who's coming with who?
I'm going with Narisa. So Sheena's with Narisa.
I'm gonna have to back up Nerissa, even though Aren's gonna be a little
Sheena is
squishy.
with. Okay, Sheena is with Nerissa. How about you, Saul?
With Nerissa.
Okay, so Aaron went with Nar. Alright, so you guys are given tools to mine, basically. Hey, you guys are mining. I would say, Sheena, you're, what you call Sheena and Saul, you've been requested to leave the mines, basically. So, where are you guys going as this is happening?
need the key in my pocket.
Sorry?
She's got a magic key in her pocket that can open anything, right?
Uh-huh. I mean, Nerissa has that, right?
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She says she's got it.
Okay.
Yeah, but she also you also just have the normal key to your shackles, right?
No, you have.
guys do.
You
No,
guys,
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we also have it,
And
right?
me, I don't have like
Yeah.
my shackles aren't actually
so
bolted shut.
the keys are in a one loop, in a metal loop that has a series of keys. So it can only one person can have it. So depending on who has it.
Okay, Saul shows it to Sheena, and then I just tell Sheena go prestidigitate a key.
Yeah. And I say, okay, I will do that.
And then I put the key ring back on my side.
Okay, so now you're not manacled, Nerissa, as you're given tools and you start mining. So you guys mine for like what, 5 minutes? What are you guys doing as this is happening?
Oh, I am hitting the wall as hard as I can with that pick. I am working my anger up.
Okay. You also see, Nar, that the boss or this eye patch man is looking at you, basically keeping an eye on you. And there are 2 guards on his side, basically, there are 2 thugs.
Cool.
He's just watching for the slaves.
How much are surrounding Sheena, Saul, and Nursa?
Right now, there are 3 guards around you guys.
City guards or thugs?
Thugs. The city guards are at the entrance of the mine. You guys are deep inside the mine.
Alright, I like how you keep saying deep inside the mine. That makes me smile because that lets me do bullshit. But you know.
I mean, I would love for you to do crazy things inside the mine.
Before anybody does anything crazy, do I see the lady from earlier that you said looks like Arwen?
No. Nar and Erwin are in that part, and you're from the very first
No,
part.
the lady.
No, you don't see her anymore. You left that part basically. They escorted
Do
you.
we see any dragonborns or anything?
Nope. From your previous role, you don't see dragonborns.
Dang it.
Pardon me.
I didn't
And we
see
don't
any.
see any paperwork or anything.
No.
yet? Nothing?
Paperwork. No.
We do see slaves though, right?
Yep. Most of the slaves are human, basically.
Okay, and they're all like shackled, right?
No, they are not shackled. They have shackled on their feet, but no shackles on their
But they're still
arms.
connected to chains on their feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we just have to deal with the 3 thugs, and then we can pull the slaves out of here somehow. But like, fuck.
I'm guessing this room is fairly dark, kind of crowded, and not very
Alright.
full of torches.
Alright, so this is what's happening. As this is happening, Nar and Narissa, keep in mind that your legs are now shackled.
Yeah, so are they restrained, or is their movement speed cut in half?
They can only reach a certain radius from where they are. So about
Okay,
5
so-
feet from where they currently are, basically.
Okay, so their movement speed is just reduced. They're not restrained.
No, the restraint is they can't move, right?
Yeah, restrained is they can't move, then they have
Oh.
disadvantage on attacking
Yeah, they.
because their hands and feet are restrained.
I mean, they can still move, but the chains are attached to a wall, basically.
Okay, so yeah, their movement is hindered.
Yep.
Okay.
So you said that there's 3 guards that we can see around us?
Yeah, on your
Alright.
part, on Saul, Shiina, and your part, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so, can I do something?
What are you gonna do? It's up to you. I'm just waiting for shit to go
How close?
happen.
How close are the guards to us? Like, how much can they see? And how
Uh,
much are they really paying attention?
The city guard, the tug that is close to you is about 15 feet from your location behind you, Nerissa, and just about 10 feet from Shiina, and about 10 feet from Saul.
Okay, so are they like, wait, so the guards, are they standing in like a bundle, or what do you mean?
They're
We don't have a
standing.
visual.
Okay. All right. I might as well show this. Let me just.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
One moment. You guys are excited for combat, are you?
No.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, one moment as I set things up. Let me know what you see. Eh.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see.
So that's
you see a map with tokens.
Token
Yeah.
map.
Oh, Shiina, you might want to scoot just a little bit.
So,
Where are you moving, Shiina?
You might want to scoot a little closer to Nerissa, just a wee bit.
Here?
Yeah, Marisa. So yeah, she's supposed to be near me, right?
Also, Saul hands you a. Also, Saul just dumps a bag of sand on Marissa nonchalantly.
I'm gonna go ahead and start, like, singing to myself,
Okay.
and then progressively get louder and cast sleep.
Oh, okay. It's happening. Okay. So roll damage.
You upcasting it? Lo?
38.
Oh wait.
30? Yeah, holy shit, you definitely upcast that.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Wow.
So are you, wait, is that affecting everyone, like the slaves
So
as well?
it's just
No, it's
gonna
a
affect
20-foot
the guards.
radius that she would intentionally only hit the
So
guards
I
with.
put it right in the middle of the guards to purposely hit them.
Wait, you can choose where that range is, or it's only coming from you, basically.
I can
No,
choose
it's
the range.
she can choose a range of 90 feet.
Oh shit. So in the middle. So I'm gonna move you. What middle here?
Do you allow diagonals, or is it like?
Oh, yeah, I
down
allow diagonals basically.
Yes, there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot sphere of just sleep.
I forgot how sleep works. No saving throws,
You want me
right?
to?
No slaving throws. Are all the guards human?
Yep.
Or
they're
any of them? Okay, if they're all human, then they take a max of 38 sleeping damage. It's
Yeah,
a
and it
pool.
passes.
It's a pool. Yeah, it's a pool of sleep.
Okay.
So it's 38 minus their HP, minus their HP, minus their HP until it's empty.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
so all the city guards fall asleep basically, and they just drop down unconscious. So that's
I look at Shiina and I'm like, Shiina, do you have a blunt end of a dagger or something, real quick?
Oh, well, yes, of course I do.
Okay, non-fatally put these people to longer sleep as Saul walks up with his quarterstaff and knocks out.
wait. Another thing.
So
how long
wait,
that,
I
how
can-
long does sleep
instead of-
last?
1 minute.
Sleep only lasts for a minute, but
Okay,
since
there you
they're
go.
vulnerable, melee attacks are critical. So Saul is going to, non-fatally whack them upside the head with his quarterstaff.
Well, I could also use mold earth and like do a whole bury them in the sand kind of thing. Right?
That's up to DM's discretion. What his
'Cause-
rules are for getting out of dirt.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah, DM, what's your ruling for getting out of dirt? Because there is technically ruling for it. It takes a long time, but like it's
I
up
would
to
say,
you.
I think it's gonna damage them if you're gonna put them on
No,
the sun.
Mold Earth specifically says it doesn't.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna bury them in the sand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just burying.
So it's up to you whether or not they can get out of it.
I mean, if it's
Or how long
technically,
it would take.
yeah, I would say they're gonna roll. I would say dexterity or strength to see how they manage to get out
I
of the
would
sand.
think they need a lot of strength. for
They're
sure.
not. They're not restrained. If it's just sand, basically, they're not restrained. It's just gonna take
Yeah,
them
I'd-
time.
Saul's just like, Shiina, like, you can do that. I'd personally prefer if you made a hole with the old Mold Earth while I knocked them further
In
into
it?
unconsciousness.
Okay.
I'll bash
'Cause I
one
have-
of
I
them
have
in
this-
the head.
No,
Yeah, I have this weed
Erwin,
over
you're not.
here.
Erwin, you're not. You're from a different part
Yeah,
of the cave.
Arwen, you're not
basically.
over here.
Ah, okay. I didn't realize where I was at.
Yeah.
So technically, it's just them for now. So you guys have 1 minute. What's happening?
Saul's gonna take 18 seconds to knock the 3 of them unconscious because that's how long it would take. In 18 seconds, how much earth can you move, Shiina?
It's instantaneous from what it says.
Yeah,
it-
but each turn is 6 seconds. So how many times can
Okay.
you cast through the turn?
I
Okay.
can cast the spell multiple times. No more than 2 if it's non-instantaneous effects active. So I can just basically just move the 5 foot, make a 5 foot cube.
Okay, so then does that mean you can make a 15-foot hole?
Yeah, I should be able to do that. Yeah.
Okay, so if you make a 15-foot hole, we can just dump these guys into it and they can't get out when they wake up.
Yeah.
So what's happening?
It's okay, Shiina, so you down with that?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me. That works.
Alright, so basically, DM, Saul used his quarterstaff to further knock out these 3 individuals. Shiina used Mold Earth to make a 15-foot hole. And then Shiina and Saul moving the unconscious bodies, not the sleeping bodies, then slowly and carefully put them in the 15-foot hole.
Okay. What you call rolls strength checks 3 times to see if you can.
Okay,
carry all-
athletic cities. 1, 2.
For
3.
me, Sheena too.
Are you helping Saul?
Oh no, Saul got it. Saul got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I just got it. All right.
Saul's a beefy boy. It's almost like he does push-ups every morning.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
I put my rolls in the chat.
okay. Let me just check. 18. Wow. Okay, you managed to carry all 3 and the dirt.
Yeah,
And,
boy.
Super beefy.
as
The
you're doing,
muscle wizard.
Saul, as you're doing this, the slaves are looking at you weirdly.
I'm just going to tell everybody, okay, just stay quiet. We're getting you out.
And the slaves are like, we like being slaves. Thief, 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 thief.
And they kill you. Okay. All right.
They don't
So-
even scream thief. They just say thief over and over again as fast as they can.
Alright,
Okay.
so what's happening with the
It's cold.
DM?
Okay, so this is what's happening. Alright, so Saul, you managed to bury all 3 bodies with the help of Shiina.
Perfect.
What are you guys doing?
Well, Narissa, can you work your silver tongue and convince these slaves to follow us quietly? Also, we don't
they're
have.
manacled, by the way. They're manacled.
Ah, shit.
But
As well as
doesn't
Larissa
she
is
have
also-
a key that can unlock anything though? She's got that magic key that can
I'm
unlock.
probably going to be.
can only
Wait,
be
we have
used
a
once.
we have a manacle key ourselves, don't we?
Yeah,
I
but
try-
I have a whole bunch of
here-
keys.
Wait,
Yes.
wait, guys. You have a manacle. You have the keys for the manacle for Nar and Narissa. You don't have the keys for the other 3, basically. As well as you don't have the keys for the manacles on their feet, basically.
Okay, I just look at them. I'm like, we need our thief.
So
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm going to talk
We
to you
need our
guys and be like, I can use my mystery key for my leg manacles.
Oh no! Saul just walks up to you and unlocks.
You guys have the leg
No,
manacles?
you don't have the legs manacles. You only have the arms, basically.
God damn it.
Yeah, and I don't have manacles on my arms so I could work. I'm just gonna tell everyone.
And you don't know who
please-
has it. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Wait. Oh, okay, Shiina, does mold earth work on stone?
It's just dirt.
Yeah,
I
it's just
believe.
dirt. So
right?
no.
It's just dirt.
It-
Yeah, it wouldn't work on stone.
Yeah, it has to be what you call earth something.
A soft material. Anyways, I'm going to talk to Shiina and Saul and be like, okay, so I'm going to undo myself. We're going to leave them here until we get Arnwin and have them keep working as to not, cause any curiosity. In case somebody comes into this room.
Okay, I don't like that we're using the mystery key on your manacle, but yeah, that it'd be better.
Do you guys have a key that will work on me? Like, you can go run and get Arnwin by yourself and I can just stay here.
That's
Nothing-
true.
So,
Well, we can have Saul use his owl, right, to go get him. Right? Can we do that, Saul?
I think that would be suspicious, guys.
There will be a
Yeah.
flying all in the mine.
It would be a little, really very suspicious. Just a little very
Total
suspicious.
sus. Total sus is imposter.
Yeah, very, very much so that I'm an imposter.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Very imposter.
I can see an owl fly with keys on its feet. So
It's
yeah,
very imposter-esque.
yeah. There will be
So,
just looking.
Oh, I didn't think it was going for the keys. I thought it was just gonna,
No,
like,
yeah, it
you
would
know,
go for
like,
Arnwin, but yeah, it would go for an Arnwin, but wait, don't you have your rat?
Yeah, I do. So I can send
Oh.
my rat.
Okay.
I don't know.
'Cause my rat is
Arnwin-
with me because I
Yeah,
fed it
I don't
bacon.
know if, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know if your rat would be enough to get Arnwin's attention, though.
Unless he ran into circles around Arnwin's feet.
Right.
Well,
I could probably tell him to do that. Go circle his feet and then move ahead and wait for him to come and keep telling him to come in this direction.
Part
That was-
part of my plan was already to start trying to unlock people. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So while that's happening, while that's happening, I'm gonna go back to Nar and.
yeah, that's
Erwin.
reasonable. Oh, they have like a spellcaster in there.
All right, so Erwin, okay, Nar and Erwin, what you guys doing as this is happening?
Okay.
I'm guessing it's dark-ish in here, right? These are all humans,
There are torches on the side, so yeah.
right? But how brightly lit would you say it is in here? Because that makes a difference for me.
I would say about 10 feet, more or less.
So there's plenty of shadows for me to try and hide in.
Yeah, I would say yeah. If you're gonna do something, if you're gonna do like stealth, I might give you advantage just in case.
Yes, I was going to try and do stealth because I have a class feat that lets me help hide in stuff.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so what you doing?
I am going to slink off into the shadows and try and blend in with the slaves when the guards aren't paying attention to me.
Okay. So, roll stealth with advantage.
$23.
Holy crap. Okay, you blend in the shadows.
Pardon me.
What are you guys doing
Right
next?
here, hit near iPad
Up.
menu with this blind spot.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, next I'm going to, since I'm incredibly well hidden, I'm going to sneak around and start unlocking chains.
Okay, so you're gonna
And-
be rolling.
And then I'm gonna
You're
and
gonna
I'm
be
going to
rolling for one of
motion to the slaves to just give them like a one finger up and like shush. Sort of like, wait for the signal, you'll know it when you hear it type thing.
Okay, so what you call? I want you're gonna be rolling for each one. That's what's gonna be happening. If you're gonna be doing that. Okay, so which one are you doing first?
Whichever one I'm closest to.
Okay, so I will say this guy. So roll sleight of hand.
18.
Okay, you definitely unlock his manacles. You go to the next, roll sleight of hand.
11.
Oh wait, DM, heads up, DM, heads up.
Yeah? Yo, what?
It would be sleight of hand if he didn't have expertise in thieves' tools, which is literally used to unlock locks.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Right, and that's higher by 2. So the first one would have been a 20, and this second one would have been a 13.
Okay. I would say...
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just this is literally his job, so he has expertise in thieves' tools.
Yeah,
it's
I
literally
know.
his job to unlock
proficiency.
things.
I think you add your proficiency there, if I'm not mistaken.
That's his proficiency twice because he has expertise. Because
Yeah.
he's a rogue.
My thieves' tools is plus 8.
Okay. So, roll another one.
Third one is a 10.
Nope.
10, you just pass, basically. 10 is the DC. And as you approach this one, you see a woman, basically. Let me just...
Basic woman.
This woman looks different because just like you, Ernwin, this is a wood elf. So I'm gonna stop presenting this for a while. And you see this woman. There you go.
Hey, a druid maybe.
No, well, possible. And he looks at you, Ernwin. And as you approach this, and as you're about to release her manacles, you recognize her. She is from your village.
Ready? I'll give a little wave. I'll do the shush motion, and I'm gonna unlock her.
Okay, as you're about to do that, she looks at you and says, "You're working for these people?"
I'm gonna just, again, shush. I'm gonna shake my head no, and I'm, unlocking her, trying to be like, I'm here to free you people.
Okay, as you're doing that, she doesn't listen and just says, she doesn't say, "I saw you carry slaves in the mines."
I'm gonna whisper back, it's all part of the plan. How do you think I got in here? Those are my friends.
Okay, I want you to roll persuasion.
Oh no, I'm not good at these things.
I'm not going to persuade you.
Oh no, I got a 4.
No.
Oh, so you just talk like strong mad. I get it.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I am not charismatic in the slightest, guys.
Okay,
How do I trust you? I don't know.
okay, she's gonna roll...
Pretty.
So, she, roll, I would say roll, this is gonna be bad. I would say roll for the tools, the thieves' tools, to unlock her manacles.
15.
15. Okay, so you do unlock her. As you do that, she is gonna... Nope! What's your AC, Ernwin?
15.
She tries to kick you, but you manage to evade just in time. And as that happens, 17. One of the guards starts to approach and sees you guys. Sees the woman basically. So you're still stealthing. I would say it sees both of you now because you're now currently unlocking her. It says, "Hey, what are you think you're doing?" It looks at you, Erwin.
I'm just gonna throw my dagger at his throat.
Oh, okay. This is all right. Roll attack.
Do I hear someone scream?
Nope.
Oh,
there is no
wait,
scream.
this now becomes a call. Your call is his clanmate a friendly creature or not?
That depends because he failed the persuasion. So
Yeah, no, it's your call. Is the
Yeah.
clanmate friendly? Yes or no?
I would say at this point she is still suspicious on Erwin.
But I did unlock her legs,
Yeah,
so
you
I freed her.
Yeah, you did. But she still doesn't trust you.
She's just a fiery redhead. Let her get her out of the system, right?
That's stereotyping.
Okay, so then the next question, was this a surprise to the guard, yes or no?
Yes, it's a surprise.
Alright, Arn, when you already know what you get.
That's all I needed. I get my sneak attack.
Okay, so what's
I got a 26 to hit.
that
Plus-
definitely hits.
Hold on, let me copy all the stuff I just rolled into the chat here.
Oh god, no! Just let me know what damage it is. I've gotta have a brain fart.
It is 9 plus 6 damage.
9. Let me just check. I think that's enough. Yeah, you managed to kill him. As you see, you just throw a dagger, what you call freestyle, on his neck, and he chokes on his blood, and falls to the ground.
Cool. Did the other guard notice me?
I'm gonna roll to see what happens.
Oh, jeez.
Did you see me do this?
He does.
Can I...
Wait.
Is the friend going to help take care of the other guy?
Which
You're
friend?
not sure.
Well, not friend, but the chick from the clan.
You're not sure. Wait, this is happening in 6 seconds.
Sending in the chaos! Oh no!
This is gonna be fun. Okay, so wait, this is
My
happening in 6
God.
seconds. Hold on, I'm trying to put this in my brain. All right, so the city guards look at you, and when it says, "Oh shit, we got trespassers," and you see him remove what you call Nar. You start to hear this as there's a commotion now. As that happens, the 3 of the slaves starts running. The one that what you call Erwin freed starts running. So, with that being said, everyone roll. Yeah, initiative.
Initiatives.
Wait.
Oh, well, Will got
Are
his
we
number.
rolling again?
Yep, roll a d20.
Dexterity, just the 1d20 plus dexterity modifier.
So I get
I have no dexterity, but I rolled a 20.
13.
I got a 7.
okay.
Before combat full-on starts, I'm using my cunning action to pick up my nice dagger out of the other guard's throat.
Okay, I would say that would be a bonus action. So, yeah.
Voice.
Alright,
Well, yeah,
so...
that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying for his class.
Yeah,
action.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my bonus actions. So,
Okay.
since I don't know if I can bonus action throw another dagger at the other
No,
guard.
that would be an action. Alright, so initiatives. What you call 15 to 20.
I got an 18.
Nora's an
Casey
8.
got,
Nora's an
Casey got a 20.
Oh, natural 20?
Yes.
Wow.
Thank God. My dexterity is like nada.
Okay. But that's good. Okay. What you call 14 to 10. 10 to 14. rather.
13.
14 is Narissa.
13.
13, sorry. I misheard that. Okay, 13 is for Narissa. Saul.
So Will got a whopping 8.
Oh, God. And Erwin.
7.
Oh, God. Okay, at least the others roll high. All right, so top of the round, I would say it's. All right, so Shiina, we're going back to you, as you're one of the highest. So what do you do? As I would say, all three of you roll perception first. Narissa, Saul, and Shiina.
Okay.
To see if you hear.
15.
I got a 6.
Oh, I got a 13.
Narissa, is that 15?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
only
without advantage,
yeah. You
so-
hear a voice of you hear an echo of a guard screaming that there are trespassers, basically. But only you hear this. All right, Shiina, what are you doing, Shiina? You have 30 feet of movement.
I've got 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
Do I know how? Because am I going to be able to hear? Was I able to hear anything that Aaron did?
Nope.
No,
No.
or any of the guards? Nope.
No, you roll.
Okay.
So you don't know what's going on, basically.
Okay. So we really have no cause for alarm because it's not directed at us, right? And in our direction. They're in another direction, right? So we would observe other guards addressing that issue, right?
Currently, there are no guards from your location, as you guys managed to successfully.
Right, I know. We can freely move, but I was just going to say if we can freely move, then we can do the same thing. We can follow in that general direction, but not too closely. I mean, that would be my instinct because clearly that means that my team, a person in my team needs help because he's the only intruder that we're aware of.
You're free to
In there.
explore, basically. Where do you go?
So I'm gonna head in that general direction towards
Which path are you heading?
towards
There are two paths, basically. So there's one path here.
the one that's closest to Saul. That one,
Okay.
yeah. So
So
I'm gonna
Wouldn't
head.
wouldn't they have heard which tunnel the noise was coming from?
No,
No, I think that's what the perception check was for.
Yeah.
Ah,
Right.
So 5, I would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You go as far as that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn, or do you want to do something else? Yeah, that's your movement.
I really don't. Well, we don't know
Okay.
what the shape is. That's as much as I could do because I don't have any other
6.
really spells that can tell me where anything is.
Okay. So alright, so next is we're moving to tag 6. He's gonna what you call 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As you see another guard heading for Erwin. Alright, moving to the top. Next one is gonna be Nar.
All right. So now that I know that everything's going down the way it's going down, I'm going to roll a strength check to break my manacles.
That will be your
Is that-
action, by the way. If that.
Sure. Yeah, that's a 12. So do I break the wood pegs or no?
I would say no. You do not.
Okay, so I jerk them and it's like, ah.
Okay.
Okay, and I guess that's
are
my
you
action.
are you doing this stealthily or not?
Well, I just jerked them. I, however, am using my bonus action to cast Warpath.
Okay. Let me know what it does. Remind me what it does.
Okay, Warpath. When I cast Warpath, I now get temporary hit points equal to 5 times my Berserker level.
Oh.
So it means that I get 3. So
Uh-oh.
15 more
Hit points.
HP plus 3. So that and my
18.
AC.
Okay.
So my AC is now an 18.
Oh. Okay. All right.
So I got hardier and stronger.
He's
Okay.
a beefy boy.
I mean, all right. Currently you're restrained. So are you gonna move? So basically, you can move from this side, basically.
I'm just going to go ahead and since I couldn't break it, I've still got my pickaxe in my hand, right?
But you already have your action. That's the thing.
Okay.
So
Well, my next course. Okay, so my next course of action would be like, I'm gonna angle up.
okay, I would say
Or-
that
Let's
would
go
be.
towards iPad Man.
I would say that would be your that would wait for your next turn because your action was to try to break the chains on your hands. All right, next
Yep.
on the turn would be 18 Roddy. As he sees you trying to break your manacles, he's gonna try to attack you with a longsword. Does Armani, does he have advantage if he's restrained?
If he's restrained, then he does, but heads. Wait up. Nar currently has both his hands and feet like manacled, right?
No, only his.
Only my hands.
Only no, yeah, only your. Wait,
You
Wait.
you specifically said right now he has both his hands and feet, right? That's why
actually,
he's
wait.
restrained.
No, revert
Because he
back
didn't
that.
break.
Yeah, because he didn't break his thing, so he has both his hands and feet,
No,
right?
no, wait. Let's revert back because I forgot to mention something. Your hands are
Okay,
free,
what's
Nar, but your feet are not.
Okay.
Okay, so then he's not restrained
So I
because his
broke,
hands are free.
broke those so I did break the manacles on my wrist.
No,
No.
basically the DM
You're do-
misinterpreted it and thought you were trying to break the things on your feet.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
here's the
no.
thing. They free you with your manacles on your hands, basically, so that you can mine. So your hands are free, but your legs are not.
So those were the ones that had the wood peg in them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So currently,
Alright.
like we clarified earlier, your movement is just hindered. You're not restrained.
All right.
So DM, his movement is reduced to only that area, but he is not restrained. That's what
Okay,
we
so no
clarified
adva-
earlier.
okay.
So
so-
he would not get
No advantage. The only thing he'd have disadvantage on would be if you try to knock him prone or push him or any of the other movement junk.
Okay, so movement. Okay, got it. All right, so
Like
Nar.
if you want to knock him prone, so then your guy can have advantage or something, then go crazy or some shit. But yeah.
All right,
that's
Nar.
basically it.
We're gonna revert back to you again. What do you want to do? Sorry about that.
Okay,
All right.
Nar, you have your turn again.
I'm going to move up just adjacent to him and swing that pickaxe at Eye Patch Man.
Okay, roll attack.
Let's see. That's what would a pickaxe have as far as a bonus?
I mean,
it would
you're not proficient in mining tools, so I would say
So
no.
then it would just be my strength check.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That would be a 19.
That hits. Roll damage. What? I
Yeah,
would
heads up,
say
DM, this is your choice whether or not to use a war pick damage or to use improvised weapon damage.
improvise.
I would say
Improvise. I would say improvise.
So
because
then,
this is not a weapon.
Nar, that would be a D4 plus your strength.
All right.
Yeah.
That is a 2 plus 4, so that's 6.
6. Okay, one moment as I try to take notes. 6, so that's gonna be 4, 6. So 6. 4 to 5.
Because unfortunately, with Warpath, I have to attack things because I only have it for a minute, just like Rage.
Okay, so that what else? So that's gonna be your action. Anything else you want to
Yep.
do?
I already cast my bonus action for Warpath.
And you have your movement.
I am going to go ahead and scream in his face. I'm going to enjoy eating your flesh.
What the fuck?
Okay, the eye patch guy just smile at you. Nar,
Good job.
Nar and says, "I would love to see you try, big boy."
Oh, he's into it. He's into it.
All right, so now
I got consent.
18. Wait,
I've seen enough stuff to know where this is going.
one moment, as I have to wait. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Give me a sec. Tag 2, 3. So the other 3 are down, basically. All right. So next on the round is. Basically, they have no idea what's going on. So technically, that's 18 tag 6. Okay, one moment. I'm trying to see who's next. All right, so the next one is 19 tag 10.
Oh no, Thug 10. Oh no.
He hears that, you approach 15, 16, 20, 25, 30. I would say he's gonna shoot at Nar with a light crossbow.
Alright.
13. That's a 16 hit.
Nope.
Damn, you managed to you managed to see a crossbow bolt passing over your shoulder, Nar, as it almost hits you.
Well, I'm
Alright.
focused on Eye Patch, man. I don't even notice. I'm just like, nah.
Okay. So next up is 10,
Magic murder time.
13. Alright, next one on the round is gonna be, oh my god. Narissa, it's your turn. One moment.
Yes.
You're still manacled.
Totally not ready for this. Shit. I'm gonna let everyone know that I heard, what tunnel I heard the guard yell from.
Okay, that's your bonus action. I'll take that as your bonus action.
I thought talking was a free action.
Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, free action. Never mind. Sorry.
Then I'm going to, as I'm saying that, I'm going to just reiterate, please just stay here and stay calm. We're going to go handle this. We will get you guys out. Undo my shackles.
You don't have the keys unless you're gonna use the mysterious key.
I'm going to use the mystery key. I'll just buy another one.
Okay, roll D100.
Oof, that's never a good sign.
69.
The key disappears and it does not work. It's a 5% chance. So that's your action.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to Bardic Inspire Sowl.
So,
Since
okay.
Shiina moved out of my eyesight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so take note of that, Saul. Alright, what else? That's your action.
Yeah, that's my bonus action, and free
Okay.
action. So, yep.
Okay, so next one is number tag 4. Tag 4 is that, also moves in the corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's tag 4. Then tag 10. No. Tag 9 rather. Where's tag 9? Oh wait, tag 9. I don't see him. I think he's dead. Wait. Yeah, tag 9 is the freaking guy that got daggered on the neck. So that's gone. Alright, next up is gonna be Saul. Saul.
Shower.
Okay, so which tunnel did Narissa point to?
I would say this one, the one where Shiina is entering currently.
Okay, Saul kind of looks at Narissa apologetically. He's like, what do you want me to do here?
I'm kind of out of commission until you get me the keys. So go kick some ass and get me free.
You sure? Because, DM, do I see where this thing is linked to the wall whatsoever?
It's a stone. The one
I can blow
behind.
up stone, DM. You forget who I am.
I would
I am a
just like
Timo
Matt
Chase
Mercer always
today.
says, I would love to see you try.
Don't worry. I can always just inspire you when you're in the other room. Just please make sure you say something so I can hear you. And, I will be your support as best as I can. So just go on without me. Don't waste your spells. It'll be fine.
Okay, Saul just nods and he just follow Shiina.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I would say You're at the same space. Okay, that's your.
Oh no, I dash. I dash. for another
Okay.
30.
Oh yeah, Shiina, you can dash. I forgot about that. So okay, so
Well, maybe next time.
no,
Yeah,
I'll make you.
next
I'll
time.
make you. I'll
It's a
make you dash
little
as
too
well.
late here.
I'll make you dash as well. That wouldn't be fair. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 30 feet is your movement, right?
Okay.
What you call 30 feet is your movement, right? Saul?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
Yeah, 30 feet's my movement.
okay, and
I'm gonna
Shiina as
yell
well.
one last time.
So yeah, Shiina as well. So you're here as well. All right.
I'm gonna yell at them one last time real quick and be
uh.
like, make sure you make them make noise!
Okay, so that's next one is. Oh my god, I have to keep track so many people. It's so hard. 5. So 5, 10, 15. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's tag 5, and then. My god, it's so hard when you're keeping tag 7. Alright, so the next one is tag 7. This is gonna be crazy. Tag 7, which is this guy. This guy is gonna attack you, Nar. 5, 10. He's gonna roll attack on you with a scimitar. 20. That's a
20
hit.
hits.
That 20 hits. So scimitar is 1d6 plus 1. Oh god, that's a terrible roll. So 2. You take 2 slashing damage.
Okay. You watch as my muscles just kind of accept the blade
Okay.
and then just kind of shrug it off.
As he is terrified and just panic as he
It's
see
just
him.
like, oh,
The
it
big
hit
guy-
him and just kind of came off like it was a rock.
So tag 8 now is gonna attack you, Ernwin. And that's a miss. So you manage to duck just in time as he is about to swing a sword just above you.
Hey.
Did I miss an? No. Did I miss an? No, actually. Yeah, I missed. Actually, yeah, Ernwin, it's your turn before this guy. I forgot.
Alrighty.
It's so hard to keep track. So many names.
I am going to dash to first to the north and then to the west to get next to Nar. And I am going to unlock his shackles and free the beast.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
dash? You're gonna dash?
Yes,
10.
straight north so I don't go past the directly close to the guys,
30.
so I
What's
don't
your-
get opportunity attack.
What's your movement?
35.
Oh shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That will be your action because you dash.
It's not.
Yes,
an
and then I'm
action,
going-
rogue. It's a bonus action.
Oh,
Either way,
wait,
I'm
that-
doing things
wait.
that are interchangeable. I'm unlocking his shackles with my thieves' tools.
No, wait. Armani is dash. Dash is an action, right?
Not for a rogue.
I'm
Oh,
a rogue,
yeah,
so
you're-
it's
oh, yeah,
also
you're-
a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you're a
I can
rogue.
dash twice.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a rogue. Shit. Okay, yeah. That's your bonus action. So roll action for what you call roll sleight of hand or yeah, roll thieves tools for Nar.
I rolled an 18 on my thieves' tools to unlock Nar there.
Yeah, Nar, you managed to see a sleight of movement just behind you, and then your manacles from your legs are freed as they drop to the ground.
Okay. I'm still pretty fixated on Eye Patch Man. I'm just like, nope, I'm gonna murder this guy.
Okay.
Right, and then I will I'll take 5 feet back to the east, so I like diagonal with Nar.
Okay.
Right here?
No, up one, directly east.
He wants to be engaged.
No, down, just
Down here?
to the right. What? No, back under Nar, and then to the right 1 square, diagonal down from him to the right.
Here?
No, other side.
Oh, other side.
I don't want to be next. Yeah, I don't want to be directly next to the dude. I'm squishy.
Okay.
I, however, am not.
Alright, so now we go to the last stop of the round. This guy, 5, 10. Attack again. I would say he would just keep the roll. Alright, so top of the round, Shiina.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I feel so useless right now.
We just gotta run to combat. That's what happens.
I made you take down 3 guards, 3 guards instantly. So that's
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep moving forward.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Are you gonna dash? You're gonna dash.
And I'm
I'm
gonna
guessing.
does this girl here? I need to ask her if she is familiar with
She's
what's
currently
going
hiding under the table, I would say, as this is happening.
Okay. Well, I would like to ask her and talk to her to see if she knows her way around this place.
She just points to this side where you see thugs are running from.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I see that number 5 through the doorway there? Or
Yep. Yeah,
no?
you just barely see him. Yeah, you just see
Okay.
him.
All right. Does he see me?
Right now, no.
They're more engaged to what's going on.
Yeah, they're more fixated on what's happening on the other side of the cave.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna chill right there.
Okay. Are you gonna attack?
No, because I don't want to put this person in danger either.
Okay, so you still have an action
You still have a
basically.
dash.
Oh yeah, you can just dash to
I
him.
can dash, but if I dash, I will be in his view. Oh, I don't have to do the.
No,
full
because you're
30
still
feet.
disguised. We're still concentrating on looking like them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are. It
So-
hasn't been an hour yet, right? Our hour's not up, right?
I would say at this point, no. It's I would
Okay.
say because it's happening every round, every turn is happening in 6 seconds. So I would say.
Okay,
you
yeah, I'll do
still have-
dash. I'll do dash. Yeah.
Okay, so 25,
Bring it.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're here.
All right. All right.
What's if you have a bonus action, what do you want to do? Would that be your turn?
I don't have a bonus action that can be used.
Okay. So next stop of the round is Jesus. 18. I would say Nar. Oh no. Yeah, Nar. This is bad for this guy. Nar,
So bad. Yeah, yes, what am I doing?
it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I am going to go ahead and notice that my legs are unshackled, and I'm going to scream, Arwen, my blade. And I'm going to swing again at man in front of me.
I would say getting the blade would be a bonus action.
Well, I just said my blade. I'm not going to get it this turn because he has to actually get it out of the bag and do all that other stuff.
Okay.
Could I use my reaction for that, or would I have had to prep that?
I would say no, unless it does. Unless it's your feat that says you can do that on your reaction. But if it doesn't, no. That's a feat.
It doesn't say that, but my class thing is
What's your what does your reaction
bonus.
say?
A lot of. I don't have anything specifically for reaction. Just fast hands. I can use an object as a bonus action.
Okay, so if that you can use an object as a bonus action.
Yeah, I just wanted to check with you.
So it means you can interact. Does it say you can interact with an object with a bonus action?
Well, yeah, that's what use an object.
Yeah, take the.
Okay, so if that's the case, you would have a reaction to. It's a reaction to I would say it's a reaction to grab the sword, but it's gonna be an action to give the sword to Nar. I would say it.
Okay.
So you have now Nar's sword basically, but
You'll have to wait till next turn to give it to me.
Yep. All right, so Nar, it's your turn.
I'm going to swing at Eye Patch Man
Okay. Roll,
after screaming for that. So let's see.
roll attack again.
Okay, roll. Let's see. That's 13 plus 4, 7. No, that's 8. Yeah, it's 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That's 4 plus 4, 8 damage.
8. Okay. Damn. Alright, so next one is tag 10. He's gonna 5, 10, 15,
10.
25, 30. 30. He's gonna shoot at Ernwin with a bow. 19. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 4. Ooh, 7 piercing damage.
Alright, that hurts. That stings a little bit.
Okay, so next one is this guy. He's gonna move back, and you see him take a whip out of his belt, and it has electricity coming out of it, and he's gonna swing it to Nar. So he's gonna attack you, Nar, with a whip. 15 plus 18.
18 matches my AC.
So it doesn't hit, or it does hit? I don't know.
Well, that's up to DM's discretion.
That's
Do you give it
the
to
DM's
attacker
discretion.
or do you give it to defender?
I would say the attacker. I would say, yeah, the
Okay,
one,
then
the one
make sure
doing
to write that. Yeah, make sure to write that down, DM, that you always give it to
Yeah.
attacker.
the one, or the one doing the action, basically.
Yeah, so the person doing the action, the person who is attacking, always gets it.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying.
yeah. I think that.
All right. Good to know.
So let's see here. Whip is 1 moment. I'm taking down notes. Whip is
You take 300
1d4.
d6 damage, you die.
I know, but that means I get to use my
3.
endurance thing.
3
3?
no wait 5. You take 5 slashing damage. Yeah, slashing damage and 1 electricity damage. 1 thunder damage, basically.
The Thunder Whip?
No, yeah, it's a thunder. It's an electric whip, basically. As you see, zaps coming out of the whip. All right, so 18. That's Nar, and then that's this guy. The guards have no idea what's going on. Next on top of the round is tags 6, basically. Tag 6 is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna attack Ernwin, basically. So, nope, you rolled a nat 1 as you managed to swing past by him. Alright, next one. This is gonna be so many.
Go. I'm gonna point at that dude and be like, "You're next."
He just glares at you angrily. Okay, so keeping track is so hard. 13. Alright, next one is tag 10 is done.
Neat.
Narisa, it's your
Yep.
turn. So many
Okay.
names, it's so hard to keep track.
So I do have the spell Dissonant Whispers, and this is a question for the DM.
Okay, let me know what it does.
It says as long as anybody can hear me within range, and the range is 60 feet. Am I close to anybody? Like, could I use this, or am?
She's asking if she's within 60 feet because you already made it clear that she can hear things, so then they can hear her.
I would
So
say
now, DM, it's your call with it if she's within 6 feet of somebody. 60 feet, I mean 60.
I mean, unless that spell passes to wall of stone.
Or
It says
also
that you don't have to.
our environment's a cave, so it would echo either way. So I
Yeah.
think it'd be your call how much it would travel, right?
What? Let me know
Basically,
what the
yeah,
spell
it-
does. Let me know what the spell does. Wait, what the spell
I'll
does.
love go
I'll
ping
just
it in the
post
chat.
it.
Go ping it in the
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, she's just ping the
Just-
algo.
I'm about to.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now, girl. Just let me do it.
Sorry. You missed some of it.
Yeah. Oh. What did I
You
miss?
whisper a described melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. Rocking a terrible target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes a 3d6 side and must immediately use it and rock and if available to move as far as speed. Oh god, this is so technical. Using side little
Yeah.
immediately use it reaction. If available, to move as far as speed allows you away from it. It doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as fire and speed on a target must make a
Yeah,
wisdom
so
saving.
the range is 60 and it only requires a verbal component. She's asking because she's asking if she's within 60 feet, and you made it clear that we can still hear each other. So that's why this is really weird.
Is this spell targeting a creature? Does it require to target a creature?
It just says anybody that I can hear within range.
I would say you do hear, but you don't have the sense of the place, so no. I would say it that.
Okay, that's perfectly fine then. I just wanted to know because
If
I could hear them from the room all the way over there, then
if you're targeting a creature, you have to see the creature. I mean, you can cast the spell, but it won't be. If you're focusing on the other side of the cave, no, unless you know where they are. I would say you can hear them, but you have to know the sense of location to where it's coming from.
it doesn't say see though.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
It literally, that's why she's asking. It literally
The
says
target must-
can't hear.
Yeah, but it says the target must make a wisdom saving throw. So technically, you must have a target.
Oh.
So So I would say I would make that call.
Alright, that's okay.
Alright, that's all I needed to know. Next question, if I shift, can I break out of these manacles? Since I get bigger. Or am I just gonna break my legs?
I would say no. I would say I'll allow that. Sure, for the sake of
Okay.
all, I would allow that. That's a clever way of doing it. I'll allow that. Sure.
Just shift.
Okay, so I'm gonna shift and then dash.
Also, that will also ruin your clothes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's okay.
We can find more
I
in the
did the
cave.
naked once. I'll do it again.
Okay,
I
yeah.
need to be helpful.
That's clever. Okay, I'll allow that. I would say that's a clever way of doing so. Did not think of okay.
So I'm
So
gonna
that
go ahead and
So that's
shift.
that's your bonus action, right? Is that your shape is also
Yep.
Okay, so that's your bonus action.
And-
The people around you are now completely terrified as they just see you turn into a freaking were skunk, basically.
I just say as calmly as possible. Calm.
They just look at you wide-eyed.
And
Yes,
now I'm
move
going
up.
to dash at 80 squares.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Saul, you're here.
I'm just gonna jump over him, like
55,
just
60,
cinematically
65.
jump.
As you see, this giant were skunk is
Oh my god.
65, 70, 75, 80 just crash landed in front of you. Alright, so
I
that's
got tired.
Well, hey, Narissa, how you doing?
Basically angry.
alright, so that's Shiina. Narissa, and then next one on the round is Tug 4. Is he even
Tug?
alive? Is he even alive? I have so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then 13, then 10. So many things to keep track. I hate it. Why did I do this? Okay. Tag 7, basically. No. Everyone is 7. Wait, tag 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's tag 5. Next one is Saul.
Alright, well, Saul's going to use his 30 feet of movement, and I want to see where I end up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You see a woman, you see this cafeteria. You see a
Alright,
woman
nothing else?
hiding. Nope.
Alright, then I'll just dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's say there.
And then, what is it? I'll let my owl go off my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. What is my owl's movement speed? Give me a second. Owl 5e. Owl has a movement speed of 60.
60. So, where do
Is
you want
anyone
it?
within 60? Is anyone within 60 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here, the 5 guy, number 5.
Okay, then right now, I'll just leave it with me for now. Then never mind. I'll leave the owl with me until I can do more proper stuff.
Okay, what's your, that's it?
Yep,
Bonus
that's
action. Alright, Erdwin, you're
that's it.
next.
Alrighty. I did point to Guy 6 and say he's next.
Uh-huh.
And he's within 5 feet of an ally, so I get sneak attack again.
Okay.
So we'll do rapier. That
Stab,
didn't
stab,
roll. Rapier. Oh, there we go. So it's a 20 to hit plus a sneak attack.
That hits.
That is 9 plus 5
Damn, you managed.
damage.
So you managed to, what you call, cut a giant portion of him, and he falls to the ground. Basically, they're not that strong. So, no. Wow, you guys are taking this fast. Okay, did not expect that.
Ready?
Alright. Next.
And hold on, I'm not done yet. I want to
Duck killing.
I want to bonus action disengage and take 1 step directly north to be directly on Nar's right side.
Okay, here.
Yep, that's good.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so Tug 7. Tug 7 is gonna attack Nar with a sword. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
4 plus 1, 5 slashing damage.
Alright.
Yeah, we're just taking it in. Dang.
Oh, I'm just taking it. I haven't even lost all my temporary hit points yet.
Oh god. Alright, so that's Tug 7.
That's how
Then-
barbarians work.
Tug 8 is gonna approach you, Erwin, as you move closer and attack you with a scimitar, basically. Wait, I did not roll for hit. Nope, he misses. Alright. Next on the top of the round, Shiina.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep going
5,
forward.
10, 15, 25,
Yes.
30. You're next to this
And
guy.
I am, but I'm still also disguised, so he thinks I'm one of them, right?
Yep.
So they all think I'm one of them. So I want to dash and keep going forward because I want to join the action.
10, 15, 25, 30, you're here.
Would they recognize my voice if I were to yell down the hallway to say?
I would say you would sound like a female dragonborn.
I would still. Okay, I would just be like, "I'm on my way," and then they wouldn't know who I'm calling. It's very inconspicuous. I'm
No,
here to help. I'm here to help.
I mean, here's the thing: you're a male guy, and you would sound like a
Right.
female dragonborn.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
So the disguise will only work your appearance, but will not change your voice. I think there is a spell
Right.
for that. But yeah.
Okay.
So that's your act. Okay. Anything else?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Next on the round is, I would say, Nar. This is a big map. Nar.
Don't forget I'm holding your sword for you.
Yeah.
Ready for you to take it.
You could use that as a bonus action if you're gonna interact with objects.
I think Nar went AFK.
Wait, he did?
Go check the chat. I think he went AFK. Cool, real quick.
Oh god. Okay, so I would
Yep,
say
he's getting a tasty beverage.
yeah, I would say I'll do it I'll do it for him. All right, so I'll get the great sword from your hand. What's the great sword damage? Armani.
2d6, 2d6 plus his strength. His strength is 4 plus 1 because I do believe he has a +1 sword, or does he not have a +1
No,
sword?
no, he doesn't have. Chris, are you back? I hear echoing. Is that Chris?
I'm back.
Okay, Chris, it's your turn. Just in time.
Good. Okay, sorry about that. I was like, hey, I need another fresh beverage.
Okay,
So what I'm going to do for my turn?
So, what you call Ernwin has the great sword, and you can take that as a bonus action. So I'll let you know that.
Okay, so I take it with a bonus action and swing it as hard as I can to number 7.
Okay, roll attack.
That is a 22 to hit.
That hits. That definitely hits.
All right. Okay, so I have great weapon fighting, so if I roll 1 or 2 on my damage die, I can roll it again.
Okay.
So I originally rolled a 1 and a 2, and I this re-rolled the 1. I got a 5, so I have a 5 and a 2. So that's 5, 6, 7 plus 4. That's 11 damage. Slashing.
That's just enough to kill him.
So I just cut his head off.
Yeah, you just whoops, and he's down. He's down.
No, I know what I'm doing. I scream, decapitation!
All right, so
brutal legend reference. Nice.
Oh, hey man, it is an epic game with an epic soundtrack.
he's gonna
Very
attack.
much so.
He's gonna attack. Now next is the eye patch man is gonna attack you with a whip, and misses as you manage to avoid it, Nar. And he's gonna move back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Uh-oh.
30. He you have no idea where he is as he's out of your
Someone
sight.
got a skirt.
And next is gonna be Roddy. Tug 10. Tug 10 is gonna 5, 10, 15. So he's gonna shoot you with a crossbow bolt, Nar.
Okay.
18.
18 just hits.
Okay. So it's 1d8. Where's the d8?
It's the 80st.
I don't know. 8. 9 piercing damage.
Okay. I finally have lost all my temporary hit points and am now into my normal hit points.
My god.
Which I was already down by half.
My god. Okay, next on the next, let's see here. 10. Let's see. That's tag 10, that's 19, 18, 13. Alright, next is Narissa.
Alright. I'm gonna keep dashing until I find someone.
5, 10, 15, 20, you enter this. The woman is terrified as she just sees bursting to this entrance a giant werewolf. 5, 30, he just looks at you wide-eyed and just hides. What are you gonna do? Are you
I'm just gonna keep running, but I'm gonna yell
25, 30.
calm.
30. Calm! It doesn't feel bad. 5, 30, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's say here.
Her movement speed's 40.
Oh, what's her movement speed, Narissa?
They're 40 right now.
30. Oh god, 35, 40 here. Okay. Alright, that's that. Is that it? That's her movement. Bonus action?
I mean, I can't like hit or anything as a bonus action. But do I see the enemy?
Yep, you see him. He's looking behind him as he hears dashing forward this giant war skunk.
I'm just gonna smile.
He looks at you with a scared look.
Did you remember to take your clothes off before you wear skunked?
No.
No?
You're gonna run around naked again. Oh, darn it.
It's alright, I'm sure we can find slave clothing to put her in.
That's awful.
All right.
All she needs is literally any piece of cloth, and the disguise hat works again. She just needs anything to put over
Oh,
herself.
that's
and the
Yeah,
disguise
I
hat
mean
works again.
that's a good way of using it. That's a
True, Casey. I am not truly naked. I have a hat on.
Oh, great! There's a giant wereskunk running through the mines wearing a top hat. That's glorious.
no.
All we gotta make sure to do is that she's wearing at least one sock, and she'll be just fine
No,
with the hat.
I know. Here's what I'm
just have
imagining.
the
I could imagine you guys climbing.
She
a
can tip her hat at people. That's very disarming, right?
No,
Oh, yeah, if you tip the hat at people and just go naked, and everyone's like, "Oh, I got flashed."
no. I could imagine you guys climbing
Emperor's
a
new clothes.
Emperor's. I could imagine you guys climbing a freezing mountain, a snowy mountain, and Narissa is not wearing anything rather than the hat. I'm fine. I have clothes on. Something like.
No, he was cold.
All right. So, what's your bonus action? Are you gonna? Is that it?
So, number 5 sees me, then,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yep.
Okay, I could
Saul has
use...
this handled if you're good.
Yeah, I can use this bonus action to, like, inspire Shiina, if I see her.
5. What's the range of that? I would say no. You don't see her actually, because
Okay.
yeah, you don't see her at this range.
Yeah, it's dependent on sight.
Yeah, so you don't.
I rounded the corner too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little too soon, but you know what? I'm gonna start killing next round, so...
All right. So is that it, Narissa? All right. So
Yeah,
next
that's
up
it.
is Tug 4. Tug 4 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, Sin 13, that's Tug 5. Tug 5 is running away from Narissa. As you
Dang it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As you see a giant wereskunk, he's like, nope, I'm not dealing with that shit. Alright.
Oh, it's not that bad.
And then Tug 8. Tug 8 is gonna attack you, Ernwin. Nope, that misses. And back to the round, Shiina.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
So I-
Wait.
Saul? Wait, Saul.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
An
yeah,
Arwen.
yeah, Saul.
That's what
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, wait a minute.
wait. Oh
Saul
yeah.
and Arwen.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I missed. All right. So Saul first. Good thing you remind me.
Move
That's
me-
what happens when
yeah,
there's so
I was
many.
gonna say move me 30 feet. See if I
5,
see
10,
anything.
15, 25, 30.
Hey.
Okay.
Alright, just move me another like 30 diagonal.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, no, okay, so let me see. Is there anything within 60 feet of me?
Number 5.
Alright, is there anything else within 60 feet of me? Any other enemy?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, number 4, I would say.
Okay, is there anything else? Because I can't really see very well on this thing.
Nope.
If Thug 8 is not within 60 feet?
Nope. It's beyond 60 feet. So 5 and 4.
Alright.
It's
And then
alright,
what
I'm
about-
gonna shank Floodgate next round. Or when it's my
Okay.
turn.
Dang it.
What are you doing? You have your dash as an action, right? So that's your action.
Yeah, I already dash action. So
Okay.
then, shit. Alright, well then I end my turn. That's it.
Okay. Erwin. Then.
Alrighty, good on my word, am going to take my nice new +1 dagger and I'm gonna shank the guard number 8.
Okay.
Again, sneak attack because he's within 5 feet of one of my allies. 26 to hit,
That
already
hits.
9 damage. And then an
Jesus.
8 on the sneak attack.
Oh my god. You just
So that's
slashed.
17 damage.
Oh my god. Yep, you overkilled him. He's dead. Alright, so I would say top of yeah, I think I didn't miss anyone, I think. Yep. So next up is Shiina. Shiina?
Shiina.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking up something. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
I'm looking at something. All right. Full damage. Okay.
Damn. This did not work the way I expected it to work.
Well, it's all because that one acquaintance of mine decided to cause a ruckus.
I mean, you failed the persuasion check, so.
All right. I need to know 60 feet. What's 60 feet in front of me? What's the furthest I can go 60 feet?
60 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You have entered the area, basically. 30.
Okay.
So this is, wait.
I don't want to. I
5,
don't.
10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25,
That's
30.
30.
You're
But
here.
from where I was, so from where I was before you move, you put me back to where I was because I can see 10, right?
Yep.
And I can see 5, and I can see 4. I can actually see them, right?
You can see, I would say, yeah, you can see 5 and 4.
All right, but they can't see me because they're running in the opposite direction.
Yeah, they're focused on the other side, basically. But
Okay.
you do notice that number 5 is scared and looking on his back. That
Okay.
looks like something's chasing him.
Okay. Well then, I don't care about that right now. Because I can see all my teammates up in the front. So, I want to use.
What's your night? What I guess? Do you have night vision? Dark vision? Do Dragonborns have dark vision? I don't know.
I thought so.
Do they? Does it say in your character sheet? Or your character traits?
Character traits. Hold on.
I'm gonna search that. Do Dragonborns?
It just talks about.
Yeah. You have dark vision and flight, basically.
I thought so. It's just talking about the. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think 10. Because that one is within 60 feet of me, right? That's why I was
5,
wanting to know
10,
how
15,
far
20.
60 feet is.
Yeah. 5. I would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you see 5 and 4, basically.
Okay.
She would also see 10 because 10
I
is
would
within
see
60
10.
feet.
Yep.
Right, because he's got a weapon. These other two don't. That's what I'm
Oh, no.
saying. Who is the biggest
Number
threat?
10 has a crossbow. Number 4 and 5 has a sword or a scimitar.
Oh, they both have swords. Okay.
Only this
then
guy has
maybe-
a crossbow.
Okay. All right. I'd like to target number 4
Okay. What do you do?
with the ice knife.
Oof.
Okay. Let me know what it does. Can you?
So I'll do I'll copy and paste this.
Pain and suffering. That's what it does.
Copy. And paste.
Revise playing at a creature within range, make range spell attack against a target. Or fail, the target takes 1d10 pressing damage, hit or miss. The shard then explodes the target. Creature within 5 feet of it must succeed. Saving throw of 2d6 cold damage. At a higher level, second level or higher, the cold damage increases by 1d6. Okay, so
What level is she casting it, I guess?
yep. What level? First, what
It
level?
would have to be second level. It would be second
Spell
level.
slot of second level or higher. Okay, so just a normal damage, unless you wanna
Yeah.
do it third. Okay, so your target.
Second level or higher
I don't-
wouldn't be normal damage. That
No,
would be
no, third.
3d6.
If he use a third level spell, if he uses
No,
third,
when you
then-
use the second level spell slot,
wait.
it does an additional damage.
It's second and third. So second, it counts
Oh,
two.
okay, yeah.
So it would
alright.
still be 2d6.
Okay,
It would
so
be
yeah.
3d6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's, yeah, for each slot above the first
First,
level. That would,
yeah.
Okay, so you're casting
Yeah,
at number
three
4.
total. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it'd be.
Yep, yeah, I get that. Okay, you're casting at
So
number
the way
4.
the spell works is she'd roll an attack, so that would be 1d20 plus her proficiency plus her intelligence.
What proficiency?
Okay.
Wait, proficiency. Okay.
So that would
Okay,
be
let me roll the d20 first.
okay. Sorry about that.
Okay. It's an 18.
Okay, then
So
plus your
18
proficiency.
plus your proficiency
2, so it'd be
plus your
20.
intelligence.
And my intelligence is plus 4.
So then that would be 24.
Yeah,
24.
that automatically hits.
Okay, so then now roll 1d10 for the piercing damage, basically for the knife part of this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's overkill at this point. If you roll.
It might be, but you never know. She could roll poorly.
Don't jinx me.
You're right.
All right. Okay, is this a d10? Okay. All right.
This is gonna be messy. I could already tell.
Yeah. She's basically
Wait.
throwing an ice grenade at somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
I only rolled a 1 on the d10.
Okay.
So.
All right,
Okay.
now you roll 3d6 for the ice explosion.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So I do 3 of those, right?
So that's
Yep, 3d6s.
All right.
This is so overkill.
Okay, I got 2 6s and a 4.
So that's
So that's 16. Now he has to roll a dexterity saving throw against her spell save DC. Your spell save DC is 8 plus your proficiency
Yeah.
plus your intellect.
nope. He rolled 4. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, he doesn't make it.
He failed.
Okay.
So this is
All
what
right.
happens. Saul, Aaronwin, Nar, Saul. This is what happens. Shiina just throws summons an ice dagger or an ice shard on his hand and chucks it. And then it plunges to the stomach of number 4. He takes 1 damage there and he's like, what the? And then he just explodes into chunks from within.
No.
You guys just see
Oh my god.
he just shatters and he turns into a pile of goo and flesh
Oh no.
with
I see.
with frozen fragments as both the woman and the other thug just looks at you with a weird look. All right, and next one would be
Spells
Nar.
are very violent.
Nar.
Nar, what is Nar doing? Alright, so let's see. He's still running. As far as I know, that one guy ran away, so I'm just like immediately going to sprint as fast as I can towards that direction.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You see, as you enter this, Nar, you see a house, a cabin embedded to the rocks, basically. And the door is closed, basically.
And I just go ahead and shout, come out, wherever you are. The more time you take, the more painful it will be.
Okay. Alright, is that your action? What are you gonna do?
So I've run as far as I could. I can't do anything else, can
No,
I?
you can dash. You can actually dash, but it's...
I will dash through that dang door if I can.
Okay, roll strength check.
That is a 14.
Yep, it breaks. Now he's gonna roll dexterity, as you're gonna
Okay.
dash through him.
Dex-
Roll dex.
Dexterity check.
Yeah, roll dex as well.
Yeah, that wasn't so good. That was a 9.
Yeah, he managed to avoid you just in time, basically, as you're inside.
So he's waiting next to the door. Alright.
Because he
So-
rolled higher. He managed just in time to avoid you as you bash through the door.
Alright. And I'm just gonna take a big swing with the sword. Can I do that or no?
No, because you dash.
I dashed, that's right. So that's my
And,
my turn.
At the same time as you're looking at him, he has a bag of what you call TNT on his, and a match basically on his side. And he's looking at you and says, "If you're gonna take me down, then I'll take you with me."
And I just grip my sword real hard and say, I like them out. Lads there, cowboy.
All right. So, anything else, Nar? Who's next?
We said fighting words.
Do you have a bonus action?
Let's see. What bonus actions can I take?
Tag 10. Narissa is 13. Any bonus action?
No.
Okay, so we're moving to Narissa. I think. Oh no, tag 10. Sorry, tag 10. Tag 10 is gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at you, Erwin. 12, 15. Does that hit? Erwin? Oh no.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. 15 ties my AC.
15. Okay, so that hits. Just hits. Alright, so 5 plus 6. You take 6 piercing damage. Alright, Narissa.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to grin.
5, 10, 15. Wait, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna grin and
Okay.
just keep sprinting till I
Fine.
reach number 5.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, 45, 50. I would say you just reach him. He's now scared as he's running beside him is a giant war skunk.
Is there any way that I can like push him down, like charge through him, or like is that a no-go?
I would say roll strength check with advantage considering you're a war skunk.
Okay. 18.
18. He's gonna see if he can. He's gonna try to. Nope, you roll 1. All right, so you just you managed to prone him to the floor basically.
And I'm just gonna stand over him smiling.
He's just wide-eyed staring at you like, oh god, please no. All right, so that's 13. Tug 4. Is he even alive? No, Tug 4 is dead. That's the guy that got shattered with ice. Damn. Tug 5 is gonna take an wait, Armani, what for prone it does take half of your movement, or
Yeah,
right?
half your movement.
So that's 15 basically. He's gonna run 5, 10, 15 because he doesn't want to deal with you right now.
I love that's an attack of opportunity.
Oh
if you
yeah,
want.
yeah, roll.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he was prone.
He used half his movement to get up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
5, 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
okay, roll attack.
So that's just strength then?
No, roll.
No, that's your
attack.
weapon or whatever.
I don't have a weapon.
You're close.
Then yeah, that would be a strength check or your claws or whatever you're using.
Yeah. So I'll advantage.
Do you?
And that one.
Okay, so he just managed to avoid you just in time. 5, 10, 15. As he just like, nope, not dealing with that. Alright.
I'm coming for you.
He's like, help, help! He's just screaming wildly. There's a war skunk! And then, Saul, as you just hear one of the thugs just enter the cavern screaming for help, basically. Alright, yeah.
Okay, so it's Saul's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Saul moves like 5 feet diagonal.
5. Here?
The diagonal.
Oh. Okay.
And then, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Then he moves like 20 feet, like in front of
5,
Skunk.
10, 15, 20. There?
Or no, the one space back, 20 is right in front of Skunk.
Okay.
There you go,
No,
thank you.
no, you can take this space as well. So it's your 5, 10, 15, 20.
20, yeah, right there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Right there.
Uh-huh.
And let me see. Saul sees like number 10 and number 5, or do I only see number 5?
You both see them.
Okay, so my owl does the help action by distracting number 5 by like bombarding his face with his feathery body.
Okay.
And you know, I cast Chromic Orb in number 5's face
Okay.
at level 1.
Okay. Roll
Let's
attack.
see how much damage I do.
It's not an attack, right? You don't have to roll an attack.
No, I do. It's not enough though.
Okay.
I only got. Give me a second. I only got. It was 23 to hit, but I only did 10 lightning damage.
10. Yeah. He looks bad shape as you do that. All right. So, Erwin, your turn. As you see Saul just bursting. Saul just bursting to the entrance and then just cast a spell on one of the guy. What do you do?
Well, 10 is really getting on my nerves. I doubt I could get the slave to distract this guy, could I? By just shouting, "Hey!" swat at him.
What you call the slave doesn't want to deal with what's happening right now. They're all terrified.
Damn, that means I can't get sneak attack on this dude.
You could throw a dagger at number 5. That would down number 5.
Dead.
I could, but I think you have that one handled.
Do I really?
You almost took him down in one shot, and you're a beefy boy.
So what are you doing, Erwin?
I have fire arrows. I'm shooting Rogue 10 with a fire arrow.
Okay, roll attack.
It's 20 to hit.
That hit.
It's 9 piercing.
Okay. Fire damage.
How much did you say that was again? It's like a D4 or a D6?
A D4. I think it's a D. Right? Yeah, it's a D4. Let me. Oh wait, actually, let me check. I forgot. One moment, as I'm trying to check my notes. Fire arrow. Fire arrow is. Where is it? One. Yeah, 1d6. Sorry, 1d6.
Yeah, and then they gotta pat themselves to put it out, right?
Yep. He takes another 1d6 as an action to pat it out.
Righty. The 1d6 is an additional 4 damage.
He's dead. He just burns as
Oh no.
Burns.
I am doing a lot of damage this combat.
Okay, as that happens, number 5 just drops his weapon. He's like, nope, I'm down. With that being said, we're gonna end.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah, because technically, with that being said, we're gonna end combat. Because right now, there's a predicament. Wait.
Anyway, before number 5 can do anything else, can I knock him unconscious with non-fatally with my staff?
Roll attack.
All
Hey, you
right.
guys
Since
did one-
since he's surrendering, do I have advantage?
I would say no. It's
Okay,
not-
if I distract him with my owl, do I have advantage since that's the help action?
Okay, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go knock him unconscious with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
To get a 21 and do 7 non-fatal damage.
Yep, he is unconscious. Dang, you
Okay,
guys
cool.
didn't want to go peaceful on this, guys.
Well, no, he's only unconscious. He's not dead.
Well, yeah, okay. So
The
yeah,
peaceful ended when the guard found me undoing shackles. There's no coming back from that.
Nope.
okay. So I would say at this point, what's the time limit of Narisa? What's the time limit of your
It's 1
scum?
minute.
Okay, so at this, I would say at this time, you have shifted back and you're completely naked.
Oh my God, like always.
Uh-huh. And yeah, I would say at
in
this.
the poof noise.
Yeah, I would say at this point, Shiina, Saul, Erwin, and Narisa, you're together. And Nar, this is what happens. As you're doing a stare off, looking at this person with you. One moment as I do this.
Oh.
All right. He looks at you and with what appears to be explosives on his other head. And he looks at you, Nar, and says, "Do you really want to do this? You know, I mean, you can kill me, but you do realize what happens if I blow up the cave, right? That means everyone in this cave might die as well. You have no idea how powerful it is. And also, Nar, as you're looking at him, you see that he's also holding a crystal that is glowing orange, basically. This giant fist-sized crystal that is glowing.
So he's not holding a match, he's just holding dynamite and a glowing crystal?
Yep. You have no idea what the crystal does. And then as you're staring at him, he looks at you and you see, he sees you looking at it and says, "Do you know what this does, big guy? Do you have
Do you
any
put it in
idea?
your ass and it makes you feel good?
This thing can blow a cave in one shot. And
Okay.
can blow a mansion half. Now, you kill me, not only will you kill yourself, but you're probably gonna kill your what? Your friends and the slaves within the cave. Is that what you want? Do you want their blood on your hands, big guy? You know you can't just kill me right here. Now here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk peacefully out here. And if you try anything funny or your friends, we all go die. And this whole place goes kaboom on my end. So, what do you say?"
All I do is this. I very slowly, while not breaking eye contact,
Okay, he's moving far away as you're moving.
I am putting the sword very close, like just kind of putting it down on the ground, gently, and then putting my hands
Okay.
very slowly in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am rolling a dexterity check to acrobatics his ass into the wall.
This could be the end of the campaign if this goes terrible. All right.
Nat 20.
Holy okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Why no disarm?
Oh
So
yeah.
I just pin him up against the wall, and I'm like,
Okay, here's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Because you have no idea what the crystal does.
nope.
And you just pin him to the ground. I'm gonna roll and see what happens. Oh, you guys are so lucky. Okay. You guys are so lucky. That would have been if it explodes, that crystal would have given all of you 5d8 damage. Fire damage.
Oh, Nar would have been fine. The rest of the party would
Yeah,
have not.
I would have been okay.
Yeah, Nar.
Hold on. What is it? An attack roll or is it a dex save? Because I might have been okay too.
No, here's the thing. Just like Shiina, that guy has a grenade on his hand. And you have no idea what that grenade does. Or at least you don't know what he has right now. So it landed, but it didn't land bad enough that it would activate.
Oof.
So you just pin him to the ground, Nar. As he's just looking at you angrily.
I just tell him, it's like, now, I'm going to give you an alternative. You can scream for help and nobody will come, and I will tear you limb from limb. Or you can beg, and I will take a little bit longer to do so.
Okay, he looks at you, Nar, and stares
That's
at
an intimidation check, by the way.
Okay, roll an intimidation check.
That wasn't so good. That was, let's see, 17.
17. He
I rolled an 11. It was 5. Oh, no, it's 16. It was 5.
what you call? I would say he looks at you, Nar, and he just laughs.
Okay, so we're pinned up until we're found. That's
Okay.
where we're at.
Okay, so you guys for at this or this what you call are in this area basically. Shiina, Saul, Erwin, and
Okay.
Arisa. And
I was just asking that.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys are with the slaves, and one of the slaves, the one with the orange hair, looks at approaches you. All four of you and says, "Don't trust this guy." He points at Erwin. I'm guessing he works with Mr. Nicolson or whoever that guy with an eye patch who freaking tied me up here.
I'm gonna point at her and I'm gonna be like, look, did I not just almost die freeing you and at least 3 others before I got found out because of you? Would the guy working for Mr. Nicolson actually be freeing the slaves that he has trapped down here?
Well, that is true. But I'm still keeping my eye on
And-
you.
Fine, keep an eye on me. This entire group of people I'm with has been doing nothing but keeping an eye on me. What's one more pair of eyes? But next time I tell you to shush, you shush until I get this done. Because now you made this a whole operation a big mess.
Saul looks around and he's just like, yeah, this Narissa, Shiina, and I, we at least did this a lot more, let's say, non-lethally. There's at least 3 alive people in a hole.
Yeah.
There's about some people on the wall over there, some people on the wall over there. That one's missing its head.
All right.
And so,
Yeah, well-
like, this is a very
Oh,
stress-inducing environment.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about this either. I hate getting my hands dirty. But, you know, I had to improvise. I got busted opening shackles because this one tried kicking me in the face.
Well, I have a good reason for that, considering I didn't trust you, and for all I know, you could either try to kill me. So, not to mention, you just pop out of nowhere, trying to
I
tell me
was-
to hush. The last time someone did that to me, he raped me, and then it's that eye patch man. So, please be forgiving
Yeah,
if
but
I'm
I
not
was-
if I'm being pissy right now, because I am.
Yeah, but I was crouched at your feet, unlocking your legs so you could run on the signal that we hadn't come up with yet.
No, you pop out beside me, telling me to shush, and for all I know, you're picking to my clothes.
Oh, that is kind of
Whatever, be suspicious. It's just one more person on the list of people that might try and kill me if I fuck up.
Oh, trust me.
But remember, I took several arrows for your ass.
Oh, trust me, you do that again and I will kill you.
Good luck with that. You saw how many times how many people I fucked up over here. I'll do the same to you should the opportunity arise. My hands are already bloody. I'm on edge. Don't mess with me.
super edgy.
She's just glaring at you, and she looks at Narissa and says, "You do know you're naked, right?"
Yeah, I've kind of learned to live with it. Yeah, so,
Okay.
Saul's just
Yeah.
no.
Not a nip slip. It was intentional.
yeah, it's the only way I could make it over here. To attempt to, do something, but, yeah, not needed. Anyways, that splatter on the ground over there, he deserves a life of death.
Yeah, they all do deserve life and death. I mean, we've been trapped here for days.
Nurse, do you need my cape? Saul on his cape.
Oh my god.
Okay.
She can technically take since she knocked out the other guy, she could take his clothes, right?
But it's
Yeah,
bloody.
and then disguise
very least,
herself
she's
to look
just
like
on
she's wearing
food.
real clothes.
You know, at that point, I think she's just going to be like, "This is so freeing. I'm just not going to wear clothes anymore. Just wear the hat and shoes."
She's just going to be a nudist from now on. She's just going to start pulling some shoes on, just like, you know what, this is for the betterment of our pockets. And then she's
So
gonna...
do you need shoes then, Narissa?
Yes.
The woman interferes and tells, "I'm not sure if you're with the other big guy, but I think he and the prick is with him right now at the cabin. There's a cabin embedded just behind those rocks." It points to the path straight forward to you guys.
Yeah, we'll handle that. Yeah, I guess. Narissa, go grab yourself some shoes and we'll wait up on you.
And then he also says this and says, "Also, one note: try not to do something that will make this mine collapse, because the people here, the people who wants us to mine, wants us to not only get platinum and gold. They're mining something else. I have no idea what it's called, but I know that it's not safe. And this whole mine is littered with it." And you just see her walk to one of the crates, grab something, and she shows it on her hand. You see a crystal, a fist-sized crystal, that is glowing orange. She shows it. She shows it in front of you guys and says, "I don't know what it does, but I think whatever it does, it's not good." And the last thing
Shiina,
I want...
you have identify or?
I do, but I was gonna say, can I roll for Arcana though?
I
see
would
if I might
say
know?
I would say nature check for this one.
Nature check.
So roll a d20.
Geology.
And
A what?
Roll a
Be
d20
like geology.
and what's a nature? What's for nature basically?
Nature's intellect.
So
Yeah.
roll d20 and plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so then it's 16 plus 4 to 20.
Shiina, considering you spend a lot of what you call studying at the library in your academy, you're entirely sure what it does. It is called Dwarven Fire Crystal. So I'm gonna put it in the chat, not that it really matters. So it's called Dwarven Fire Crystal. So there we go. And it is completely illegal throughout the entire continent.
Oh.
It is illegal. And it is a grenade, basically. So it could literally destroy a barn. As well
we
as...
can take this as evidence, right?
So
To-
because you roll a 20, I would say you roll a 20, you would know that how it works is you smash it to the ground or to any surface, and it would start to glow up even faster and make make some warping noise or beeping noise, and you throw it, and it will explode. And as you're looking at it, you start to look around the mine. This mine is embedded with it. So you would see hints of gold and platinum and silver. At the same time, you would see from time to time there are embedded to the rocks of this mine are littered with these crystals.
Oh, so we're walking through a nuclear bomb.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's the thing:
Literally.
if Nar pinned that guy and that guy dropped the crystal, it would ignite, igniting every crystal in the cave, killing most of you except for Nar, I would say. But yeah, that would have been the end of the campaign.
Well, I technically could probably have used absorb elements, but I wouldn't live long enough, I don't think, even after that.
I mean,
Absorb
here's
elements
the thing.
uses a reaction, so you would have survived.
No, here's the thing. One crystal is 5d8.
Oh, wow.
And this cave is full of them.
And
Yep.
this, yeah.
So that's the reason why I mentioned to Nar that crystal
Yeah.
itself is 5d8. That cabin would have been gone to shreds, and the guy would be unrecognizable beyond compare. But chances are that's gonna ignite the rest of the cave. So yeah, she just looks at the woman's just looking at you, says, "Just keep in mind, I don't know what it does, but whatever it is, this is what they're dealing with." And he just puts it back in the. Oh, and then she also looks at all of you and says, "Also, they told us to be careful when handling one of these things. So I'm guessing whatever it does, it could kill all of us. So I don't know if you guys are fine with staying here, but I'm not. And there are people who are shackled on the walls."
Okay.
You know, I'll be getting around to undoing the shackles shortly.
Yeah, I would say at this time you unshackle them.
Does Shiina share this with the rest of the class, or?
Do you?
Yeah, I would share that with you guys because this would affect all of us in there. It's too dangerous to keep to myself.
Okay, so then I bring this up in character as Saul, so I'm like, okay, this explains why they needed to replace slaves all the time and why this is a high slave market area. And this would also explain why they would need dragonborns and other elemental resist slaves in general, because if no one else noticed, they were using pickaxes to mine impact activated fire bombs. If no one else has noticed this.
Well, we don't try to hit the thing. He interferes.
Right.
We don't try to we don't try to hit it with a pickaxe because that's gonna whatever it does happen. Also, the reason why we're only few here is not because some of us died. None of us have died from these things. The only problem is if we don't work hard enough, another friend of that prick, that eye patch man, that black prick, visits us from time to time. And he takes the slaves who do not work hard enough. And they do not come back. I have no idea, and that's not the scary part. He's a tiefling, but there's something fishy about him. As if he is not from this place. There's an aura that terrifies me. He's gonna make an intelligence check. One moment. I forgot his name. I don't know his name, but he's definitely not what he thinks he is. Or at least not what he appears to be. But a lot of people are terrified of him, including the thugs for some reason. I have no idea who he is, but that's what happens. If we don't work hard enough, it's either we die from the explosion of whatever that thing can do to us, or we get picked up by that tiefling and we don't come back and don't know where we're taken to.
Odd. Well, let's go get to Nar unless anyone else has anything else.
Okay, so you guys go to the cabin, and as you open the door to this cabin, cautiously you see Nar pinning this man who is still laughing at him. And
I want to walk up and take the crystal from his hand.
No, the crystal is on the floor. Good thing it didn't land enough that it would activate. So it's still glowing. As you touch this, what you call Erwin, it feels warm to your hands. Like
I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna set this far away from everybody else
where
for
are you gonna put it?
Bag of holding?
Yeah, back holding.
Yeah, I'll put it in the bag of holding. Why not?
Okay.
You're putting it in my bag of holding. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you technically don't know what it does, and it's safe from being jostled around if it's in the bag of holding.
Nar
There
Narissa is naked as well as you approach them. You're pretty sure.
I'm just gonna look at her like, again?
Again.
We need to get you some elastic clothes.
I got a solution.
The woman follows you guys. The woman with the orange hair follows you and just kicks the guy on the face. The one with the eye patch, the mysterious guy, and then spits on you. Sorry, not on you, on the eye patch man, and says, "That's for raping me, you bitch."
Oh, he's a rapist, huh?
He's just laughing, basically. The man is just laughing.
So I go ahead and look up at her and go, how about an eye for an eye? He still has one left.
I don't care what you do to him. As long as he's dead,
No.
that's fine with me.
I'm telling you, eye for an eye.
Oh, do you want me to kill him?
I want you to have your revenge.
Saul's just like, wait, okay. You can
It's
interview
not
this
gonna-
man, just we can't kill him. He might be a key witness, please.
Oh, I'm just talking about blinding him. I didn't say anything about
Oh no, I
when
want.
you said an
that's
eye
a
for
good
an
idea.
eye,
Yeah,
when
that's
you
a
said
good
eye
idea.
for an eye, I thought you were about to rape the eye patch man.
Oh God, no!
Oh no! Not even
you
the
could
eye will
grab
kill
a
you.
pickaxe and shove it up his ass.
You know what you do, guys?
Yeah, just grab a pickaxe and shove it up his ass. And
No, just. So
The
I
eye
was
patch
no,
man looks
stop
at
it.
all of you guys and says, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I work for?
probably
Well,
Mr.
I
Nicholson.
work for a powerful merchant lord, and if he finds out you're messing with his
Mr.
mind,
Nicholson.
yes. Oh, I see you know him. Then you know what's gonna happen if he finds out that you killed me, right? You know what happens if he
no,
finds
what-
out the mine is not
Nothing.
operational, right? You think he's not gonna
Well-
send people here and find out that you mess with the mine?
He won't know who messed with it if there's no witnesses.
Now,
Right.
here's the funny part about that, buddy. You see, naked chick over there? She happens to be a master wordsmith, and she went toe to toe with your boss. And we got a little piece of paper that says if we find anything illegal going on in any of his businesses, yeah, we can do something about it.
Well, it's not that gonna be easy considering he has connections, and if I can't kill you, I'm pretty sure my boss will finish the job for me.
Oh,
you guys,
really?
You guys won't leave this island alive. I can definitely
And
tell you that. He
Okay,
will have
that's
you
it.
shackled and then thrown into the deepest part of the sea.
While he's talking, I'm going to headbutt him.
Okay, he's unconscious.
Yeah, I'll just,
And I
so just like, okay, we
guy-
have a great many key witnesses and a bunch of crates that we can move
Right.
them all to the elder's house, and we know for a fact the elder is very good at quote unquote interrogation.
The woman,
But now we need-
interferes you, Saul, and says, I have a thing to say considering I am also involved in this, whatever you guys are planning. One, I would not bring this in the city, considering you know what it does, if you do know what it does. Two, I want to kill this guy. So I don't care what other witnesses you like, I want this guy dead. And I have a good idea on how to do it.
That's up to you
That
guys.
complicates things,
I'm
lady.
perfectly
We
okay with
Well,
whatever she's
listen
doing.
here, pal. I got raped more than you can count. More than your fingers.
Wow, so, like, he just kept going.
Oh, trust me.
Was-
Marissa, I need
He's a prick.
assistance.
I want
So,
this guy
okay.
dead. I don't know. I don't care what other things you do here, but I want this guy dead. Now,
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and I'm trying to smile and I'm gonna be like, I understand the pain. I
Oh, do you?
understand. Yes, I do. Now, please just stay calm.
you want me to stay calm? I got raped more than you can count, darling. I never get
I'm going
fed.
past sleep.
Okay. He both.
Good nappy nap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've got.
I'm guessing
Okay.
you just transfer at level 1 because that's all you'd need.
Yeah.
Yep. She's unconscious as well.
I
it lasts for
got
a
a
minute,
22
right?
just in case.
Yeah. She. What? Sorry, Angelica. What did you say?
I got a 22 to put her to sleep.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
in case.
yeah. She's down. She's an NPC, so she's definitely down.
Yeah.
But it
Okay,
only
that
lasts for a
lasts
minute,
for
right?
only okay. Saul just like that lasts for only a minute. Who's gonna
Yeah.
do the uncomfortable job of putting her to sleep for a little longer?
I just go ahead and pick up some manacles, and I say, she's going to hate us for this, but it's for her own good if we don't want her to kill this guy. And I handcuff her hands and legs
Oh,
behind
wait.
her back.
Wait, I just remembered something. Are elves
What's up?
resistant to? Are elves cannot put to sleep?
Elves cannot be put to sleep. No.
Yep, I just
Yeah, so
remembered.
she
She's a
did-
yep. She's
So
a wood.
yeah, that didn't work at all.
Oh yeah,
Marissa wouldn't know this.
yeah.
So you're just like, sleep, and then she's just like, yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, yeah, I just remembered. I was like, yeah, I was thinking in the back of my head. I was like, something's missing. Yeah, that one. Okay, she just looks at you and says, "Really? You're gonna put me to sleep, darling?" And she points at the top of the point of the ears. I'm an elf.
I
She's
did
a good
not
old
think this
nightmare.
through. It's just I think you need to calm down right now. I understand wanting to kill people who've raped you and destroyed your family and destroyed your home and all of that.
Okay,
So
here's
please
the thing. First, you
Understand.
don't wanna kill the guy that tried to rape me, and now you want me to put to sleep, and now you want me to calm down.
We don't want him dead
right now.
yet.
Sheena's going to step in and say, right now, we're in the middle of a very volatile situation. Let's handle the first things first. If you want to kill him a little bit later on, that's fine. We need to handle this right now. We need to get as many people out safe right now.
Oh yeah.
This table.
Here's what's gonna happen. All of you are gonna leave, and you're gonna leave me and this man for a while.
I'm sorry, sweetie, but we can't do that. I really just can I try to persuade her?
Roll
I know
persuasion.
it's gonna be-
Roll persuasion.
Hey, there's a strong suit.
Yeah. 17.
It does not work.
Dang
It's
it.
a DC of
Okay.
20.
So
She just nods. She just shakes her head. Nope.
can somebody try to detain her and put manacles on her?
Touch me
until
again
we
and
get
I will
out?
bite you. If everyone tries
Yeah,
to touch me, I will
go
bite you.
ahead. Just go ahead. Have fun. Bite me all you want. Take your frustration out on me. We kind of gotta keep this guy alive.
Can I try a persuasion on her?
What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
So what Nora's
going
going to say is this. Trust me, I understand revenge. I understand revenge like probably not most of our group. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to let you have this guy. You're going to go ahead and have him and have a good time. But
No,
No, let him talk.
No.
The girl in interface. Let him talk. I'm listening.
okay, but here's the deal. We also need to make sure that this slaving thing doesn't happen again.
And then she thinks for a moment and says, "Oh, that's easy." And then she grabs something on the table and grabs a paper. I think this belongs to someone. And then she throws you the paper. I'm gonna send you a document. Some text, Chris.
Okay?
I would say you would see all of this. Let me just... Where is it? One moment. I'm not sure and she just looks at you and says, I'm not sure about, proof about slavery, but I'm pretty sure this would be good enough. She sends you this.
Okay.
This document. That's what's written in the document, and it has Mr. Nicholson's name on it.
Ooh. That
So
would be
you-
more than enough.
So can I kill him? He looks at you now. And then she doesn't give it to you, he just shows it to you. This
Okay.
Wait
for
a
the
second.
guy.
How would you know that letter is there?
Oh,
Can't
trust
believe
me.
the will.
I've been in this
Yeah.
room more than you can count. Like
So
I
she's
said,
been reading. Yeah.
this guy raped me, and that's the reason why I want
She's been
him dead.
violated more times than she can count in this room.
I get that. Just seems a little sus to me.
Well, sometimes
Yeah.
he leaves me here crying, and I managed to merge to this stuff. So, I know. And why are you asking me, considering you tried to do the same thing to me while you were trying to sneak behind my back?
I'm gonna.
I was not trying to rape you.
Can I roll an
Yeah,
insight?
sure. Okay, roll insight.
Yeah, no. I insight that she just wants to kill this guy. I rolled a 9.
Yep. She's willing to give the letter for the man. You know that much.
Okay, so we got the letter. We got the live ammunition. Now the only point is, do we go ahead and let her get her revenge?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
charm her.
Oh, okay.
She's an elf. She gets advantage on that save.
Oh yeah.
Alright, give him advantage, DM.
Uh-huh. Okay, so roll. What's the saving for that? Charisma? Is that charisma? Or wisdom?
It's wisdom, and how much is it, love?
Wisdom DC 13.
13. She rolled a 1.
Oh,
So
Alright, she now becomes completely agreeable to Narissa. She now becomes
you agree
her-
with whatever Narissa has to say.
Okay. Her expression changes.
within reason. Within reason.
Oh yeah, within reason. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if depending on her outlook, will it be reasonable? I'm not sure how this I'm not sure if this is a DM call. Yeah,
It
let's
is a
see.
DM call. It's always a DM call.
Yeah, let's see how this works. Okay,
That's the DM
Nerissa.
call.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm
you
going
charm
to
her.
hug her.
She's got okay. She's just calm and looks at you and says, "What are you doing?"
I think this is something that you need more
Oh.
than anyone right now. I am extremely sorry that you had to go through this pain. But I think there is a. I think if you just stay patient, as you have been. Yes, I'm completely aware of the patience that you've had up until this moment. Just, we will get you your revenge. Just allow us this ability to have him interrogated and all of that. Just try to calm down. And also, it is a little suspicious that you know that the paper is there. Why did you know the paper was there?
I've been in this room for many times, and sometimes after he rapes me, he leaves, and I manage to roam around inside the cabin and see what's inside. I want now, Nerissa. I want you to roll persuasion.
It would be with advantage because she's charmed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 17 again. I don't know why it didn't.
I'll roll it again because it didn't roll the second dice.
Okay.
Because the thing's not programmed to roll the second dice because it's a little broken. You got 2 17s.
Yeah, I got 2 17s.
Okay. She looks at all of you and says, "I know you want proof for this man. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you enough time to do and take whatever information you want from this man. But I'm also telling you he's not leaving in this cave alive."
We can't hold the interrogation. Someone else has to, in order for us to get the proof, to have all of this slavery, all of this pain completely decimated because we need the rule of Nicholson over.
He
please-
points at the paper. You don't need this proof. This is proof enough. And he points at the paper and it has the seal of Mr. Nicholson.
We need more on top of that. We need like receipts and inventory logs and all that good stuff. And we need to find out where the other slaves that were being taken were going.
Saul nods and he's just like, "There, we know a high-powered or high legal individual who can get a full confessional, and a full confessional would be icing on top of the cake." So, due to the power of Mr. Nicholson, nothing less than a full confessional will stop this.
He slowly looks at you, Arwen, and says, "Trust me, this is proof enough."
You don't understand the corruption in this city. We need literally everything.
Oh, trust me, I do, because it wasn't just
This
him
sort
that
of
raped
stuff
me.
is.
It wasn't just him that raped me.
Hmm?
It was also Mr. Nicholson.
I don't want to.
So trust me,
If you
I
want
know.
Nicholson and him, if you want Nicholson and him to have their revenge, your revenge on them, and all of that, please allow us to do this. Because if we don't do this, then we are risking everything. There are still 2 guards on post outside this
There are
cave.
3.
And
There are
they're
3
probably
guards.
curious what
3.
the hell is going on.
3 guards.
I'm just saying, please, I don't have the time. We need to get him there in order to make sure no one else gets raped. No one else is killed. Please. I'm begging you. And she's gonna drop down to her knees, holding her hands, crying.
She just looks at you and says, "I honestly don't understand you people like you. After you done what? After you get the interrogation, can I kill him then?
Yes,
Yeah, by all means. That was never not an option. That was
that was
just
always the option. After the interrogation, you could kill him.
we just need to make sure that
What do I have as your word? That you agree to
You
this?
have my voice.
Yeah, which you also put me to sleep.
So
with that voice.
yeah, that's pretty much. So no offense to you, Narissa, but you already tried to wrong her once to try to save a life. I'm
Yeah.
just going to go ahead and speak up, and I tell her it's like, oh, I will promise you revenge. I will promise you
No,
bloody.
I want something
revenge.
more than just your words. What do I get?
So I go ahead and
Well, Shiina just says, "What do you want? What do you suggest? What are you expecting us to give you?"
I tell her, no, this is what I do. I go ahead and put the unconscious man down and take my sword and I cut off his left hand.
Oh, okay.
Wait, wait. Saul's
Okay.
gonna stop you.
Okay,
Wait, no. Saul's
okay, wait.
No.
Dexterity.
Saul's gonna,
Dexterity.
well, no,
contested-
wait. It'll be athletics
Oh,
again
yeah,
versus athletics.
athletics, sorry. Roll
Okay,
athletics
roll
for
athletics.
Yeah, I don't think Saul's gonna win, but he's gonna fucking try. Alright, I got a nat 20 for a 24.
Nice.
Oh, let me hope and pray that works.
Okay, what did you
All right,
do?
I'll roll an athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. We matched 24 even.
Oh, how are we gonna do this?
So basically, what can we do it this way?
Okay,
Where
roll
I bring the
again.
blade- I'm about to bring the blade down,
Mhm.
and you just see it barely cut his skin, so a little bit of blood comes out,
Mm-hmm.
but not enough to actually sever anything.
Mhm.
Just because Saul just stopped him and is like shaking his arms, like just holding my
You-
arms
you
in
s-
place.
Okay.
You did say you give ties to the attacker, which in this case would be Saul.
So yeah.
Yes, Saul would be the attacker.
Yeah.
So Saul, you do that, and I just go and say, "What if she has?"
Saul just says none of us are equipped to stop the bleeding. None of us are proficient in medicine. This man would die.
That's what I
actually,
want.
got-
That's what I want. It doesn't really matter if you
I've
kill
got
him now
healing
or later because I will make sure he dies.
Are we really gonna burn a valuable magic item like a healing potion on a literal piece of like garbage?
Oh, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about using like half of one. I use half for myself, and I use the other half for
Okay.
him.
What
This way.
Aaron, where did you put the crystal?
Crystal's in the bag of holding.
Okay. As you say that, the woman leaves,
So oh, good.
and
Thank
you
Jesus.
wait for 5 minutes, and he's holding
Wait,
another.
no, we chase after. No, wait, no, we're not leaving a deranged lady by herself that's
Okay.
still charmed.
I mean,
Yeah.
how long does charm last, Angelica?
Oh,
Stop the DM. Long
I don't-
charm lasts for an hour, and she can't do anything harmful to the charmer.
1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, she's
so
I still don't trust her to not blow up the cave.
So, you see her go to the crates, grab another crystal. And
She can't do anything harmful to the charmer. What
yeah,
is she
she's,
doing?
yeah, she's not doing anything harmful to the charmer, but she's just holding it in. And she's currently with you
Yeah,
guys.
it can't be indirectly either. It's like nothing harmful to the charmer.
Yeah.
That's how charm works.
Yeah, she's not doing anything. She's just grabbing a crystal.
So what I do is, if I can't cut his hand off, I'm like, we need to do something. So I grab.
Just cut off his ear like a reasonable like person.
As you say
ears.
that, she looks at Nar and says, "Yes, I want his arm. I want both of them."
Oh, I know you do.
We can't do arms at the moment. That will definitely kill this man.
So since my teammates won't let me do that, I just grab his eye patch off. Does he? What is underneath his eye patch?
You see what you call a blackened eye. There is no eyeball. It is just a hole with dark burned skin, basically.
So I take his eye patch off, and I toss it to her and say, "That right there, he wears all the time, and it bears his scent. So no matter where he goes, you can use magic to track him with that item."
I don't need to track him. He's right here.
Yes, he is right here, right
And
now.
I want him
but
dead.
I know you do,
Mhm.
but
Give us 2 days with this man.
then she's not going to give us 2 days.
Erwin, roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh boy, I got a +1 to persuasion.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 7.
Well, now.
She looks at
Alright.
she looks at all of you and says, "You have 2 minutes to decide." That's all you get right now. And she just leans to the wall, and he's just throwing the crystal back and forth in her hand.
I go ahead and stand up, crack my neck, reach into my bag that has been now reproduced, and grab the greater healing potion, and I down the entire contents.
Okay, why'd you do that, Nar?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the
Find
same
out.
thing. What's the first of that?
3. Okay, so that's 3, 3, 3, and 1, so that's 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 plus 4, so that's 14 hit points back.
I'm guessing you're just gonna drop yourself on the grenade.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds reasonable. You're resistant to fire.
Exactly. So let's see, 19 plus 14 is 15. So 19 plus 15 is what? So that's a 30,
34.
34, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting there. Okay, so I'm almost at full hit points again. So I go ahead and I walk up towards her and I
Okay.
just do this. I go, look, I get it. I've emphasized with you. I've already told you the deal. You're not willing to deal with it. I don't have a choice.
Okay.
I use Warpath again.
Okay.
Raise my temporary hit points up to another 15.
Okay.
And I grapple her because when in Warpath, I get advantages on all strength checks, and I'm going to put her to sleep.
Okay.
That's knocking her directly unconscious.
Okay.
He basically suffocates her until she falls asleep.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's-
This might be bad. Okay. Okay. So
No,
yeah, basically,
we already know what Nar's doing because
Okay.
Nar's body can take it. 'Cause Nar's body-
yeah.
Just in case,
Yeah. I just want
I'm-
to remind you guys. You're all around him as well.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, I am double dashing out of this room.
Yeah, Saul's also dashing out of the room because he put 2 and 2 together.
Okay. Here. Okay. This is happening in 6 seconds, guys. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you
okay,
can dash
Nar?
in 6 seconds.
Nar, roll. I mean, you won't be able to leave the cave in 6 seconds.
Nope.
But that's the thing.
Yeah, but he made to grab the crystal and put it into his chest.
Yep. I get to be a point.
Okay.
range.
Roll. I would say Dex. Yeah, roll Dex, and she's gonna try to see if she can avoid you.
I rolled an 11.
She managed to avoid you. She rolled
Yep.
16.
Wait, you rolled
Damn.
an 11 with advantage? What the fuck?
That was a dexterity. He said roll a dexterity.
No, if you're rolling grapple, you can roll athletics, my man.
Oh yeah, roll athletics then.
Okay.
Yeah, she rolls dex to avoid
Oh,
you
he told me to roll dex. I
dexteringly.
was like, okay,
You
I'm
roll
rolling
athletics because you're
Oh, that's even
grappling
worse.
with your strength.
Well, since I'm rolling with advantage, I get to roll twice, right?
Yep, and you take the higher of the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, there we go. That's a nat 20 plus 5.
Okay, you managed to grapple her just in time.
Because the
And,
first one was a 4. I'm like, oh no.
and you knock her unconscious, right? You try to knock her
Yep.
unconscious.
I
Okay.
just put her in a triangle hold, and she just sits there and thrashes in my grasp, and I'm like, shh.
Anyone who's not Nar, you should probably dash out of the room.
I am
Also grab the
100.
unconscious man
Okay.
with you.
Who's
I am
leaving?
already 105 feet away.
Did you grab the unconscious man with you?
Sheena will grab the unconscious man. She can take him.
Okay.
All right, so here's what happens.
Marissa, did you dash out?
Who's
Yes.
leaving the cabin? All of 4 of you?
Oh yeah, we all evacuated. Arnwin got the farthest. He's currently 105 feet away from
okay.
everything.
So you guys leave, and as you try to grapple grapple this woman, the crystal drops to the floor. You wait for the worst. You wait for 5, 10, until a minute. Nothing happens. It's still glowing.
And she's unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I sling her over my shoulder and walk out the cabin.
Okay.
With my bag in my toe and my sword
So
in my
as you
back.
guys running, the people around you is also there are slaves that are still standing there and are also tied to the cave. By the way, that other parts of the cave basically. So they're just looking around and says, "Hey, where's everyone going?"
I just go ahead.
Saul like raises an eyebrow and he's just like, "Wait, Arnwin didn't get everyone?"
Yeah, he only
No, the combat started, and then we were dealing with Eye Patch Man.
Yep. He
So-
got the people around the area, but there's still different portions of the cave. So you guys, I would say at this point, Narissa, Shiina, Saul, and Erwin, you guys leave the cave as there are 3 city guards looking at you.
Well, we
guys.
didn't leave the cave. We
Okay.
didn't leave.
No, I am undoing all the shackles first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're,
we didn't.
We're making our
DM,
way
you
to the exit.
misinterpreted. We
just
didn't
haven't made
leave.
it there yet.
Yeah, we just dashed out of the room. Sorry.
Okay.
Didn't mean to follow
Okay,
you.
sorry. I thought you guys tried to leave the cave. Okay, so you guys are in the room.
No.
So as you guys are there, outside the cabin, you see Nar carrying the unconscious body of the woman.
And I just kind of look at you guys and go, Master, negotiator. And just hold the thumbs up and give a big grin.
Saul raises an eyebrow and I'm like, I'm guessing you didn't have to body slam a crystal?
Nope. Orcish politics wins again.
I see. Well, help us get these slaves out of here.
Right.
Come on. I just gonna decide.
So you
Rumble
might.
us.
Well, if you actually you don't have to help us, go grab the unconscious man from Shiina. Me and Shiina will attempt to help Arnwin, I guess.
Okay, so I go ahead and hold them. I carry them both out to the cart.
Okay, so as you guys leave, there are 3 city guards positioned there.
Hi there, guards.
Wait, what is it? What happens with Arnwin, Shiina, and Saul trying to unlock everyone?
You have gathered 8 civilians or 8 slaves, 2 of which are females.
Did we find any Dragonborns, or was it?
Yeah, I was
all
gonna
the-
say, can Sheena roll investigate and see if while she's unlocking people, if they're giving her information?
Okay, I would say after searching the cave, there are no dragonborns. Shiina, what are you gonna ask? Are you gonna ask the slaves? Unless you want to find out
Yeah,
something
ask
more.
them if they've seen or heard of any kind of any dragonborns that have been used as slaves in these caves.
One of the women tells you, one of the slave women tells you, there were 2 dragonborns, but they escaped. They ran outside the cave. We don't know what happened to them. The rest were taken. I have no idea where they were taken, but they never came back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, folks, we know what's going on with the dragonborns now. We need to figure out where they went.
Yeah, being able to track them would be nice, but we have no idea how to.
We can look around in the cave for other paperwork.
Right. That's
Okay.
what I was thinking too. More
All right,
paperwork,
here's the
'cause they
thing.
have the name.
Are you guys gonna be looking for things inside the mine now that you're inside the mine?
Just a bit more paperwork, I suppose, or what's up? That's what everyone wants?
Are you only focusing on paperwork?
Anything of importance.
Define more specific. Just documents.
Documents, money if we find it, taking that, anything valuable.
I was waiting for someone to loot. I was literally waiting for someone
Yeah,
to say
anything
loot.
of value that isn't the fire crystals, because last thing we need is to be carrying contraband.
Uh-huh.
Right.
All right. So for these people
And
who
any
want,
keys, of course, more keys to unlock the people as we go. Too.
I would say roll for. I'm not sure if investigation or perception would be appropriate for this.
If you're looting, it's usually investigation, and then me and Shiina can give Arnwin the help action. If
Okay.
Arnwin's
So
proficient.
And
Yeah.
I will, of course, also. I am. This is sort of my thing. I'm also going to be checking for traps as I do this to make sure I'm not boobying into any like trapped chests or whatever.
okay. So for those people, okay. So I'm gonna go in an order. Shiina, what are you looking for? And are you looking the
I'm looking
mines
for
or the
any-
bodies? Are you searching the mine or the bodies?
I'm looking in the rooms and the bodies. I'm doing both.
Okay, both.
Because I have dark vision, so I would be able to see.
Okay, roll investigation. How about the rest of you?
Saul,
Same.
we're just gonna help action.
Okay, roll
Arnwin.
investigation. Help. Okay, Arnwin, roll investigation with advantage. Nar.
Yeah, because otherwise Saul doesn't really care for worldly things. He's more still just about glory, so he's just like, whatever.
Let's
I don't
see.
care.
Investigation, you said?
Are you gonna investigate the mine or the bodies? Because I need specifics.
I need materials for a better great sword, but I also could use money because all of my teammates keep using my money. Is Arwen already looting?
Yeah, I got an 18 on my investigation to check pretty much everything in this cave that's not nailed down.
Are you
Okay.
focusing on the bodies or the mine, Erwin?
Yeah, you have to pick one. Bodies are mine.
Yeah, because
He's
each one is
roughing-
different. Each one.
So
is
if he's
different.
roughing through the bodies,
Um,
he's rough through the mine.
Yeah, that first thing I'll be looting. I'll do the bodies later. I want to look for like paperwork and actual like valuable stuff that's not on people.
Yep, this used to be
Okay.
a diamond mine. I want to look for diamonds.
Okay, so Shiina, you have to choose one, bodies or mine, because each one is different.
I would probably say mine.
Mine, okay. So what did you roll?
9. I got a 9.
Okay.
Well, 3, and then with the +6 is to 9. So it looks like I'm not very successful.
Nope. You just find a mess. Wait, go. Okay, wait. One moment as I try to see what you can find here. Mine.
Okay.
Okay, you find just tools basically. There's literally
lovely.
nothing here. Okay. Nar, what? You're looking for the mines, right?
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
18. That's even better. All right. So mines. You managed to search the cabin. You find 2 bags of 50 gold pieces
Nice.
and a small bag of gems worth 500 gold pieces.
Ooh.
One moment.
Hey, you made back your diamond money ish, kind of.
Right.
One moment as I'm trying my best to keep track. Skill.
I'm just going to have to be Daddy Warbucks for this group.
Okay, so that's what you find basically from.
Shiina just says, I just gave you the good side of the cave, that's all.
I just
okay.
kind of smirk. And it's like, you're welcome for the spells, by the way.
Okay, so Narissa, are you searching?
I'm just gonna consult the slaves. Basically, I'm not gonna search.
Okay, so Erwin,
And I'm
what did
guessing
you?
you're doing this with illusion clothes.
Are you
I
focusing
also
on the
got
that
the.
too.
18?
Huh?
Did you get?
Yeah,
the
I also got the 18.
All right, so wait, are you focusing on the bodies or the mine?
I was starting with the mines.
The mines. The mine. That's what you find basically. You and Nar found the same thing: 2 bags of 50 gold pieces, and a small bag of gems worth 500 gold pieces.
Each or just. That's it.
Both of you. That's it. That's what you
Wait,
found.
so okay, wait. No.
No, like, do we each find that, or is that
No.
the only thing? Is just one pool of the
yeah.
one bag and the 2 coins?
Yeah, that's the only thing so far based on your roll.
Okay. So after I find out those gems, Mike, I'm going to let you know this.
Uh-huh.
Due to Warpath's ability, the more that I use it, I gain a level of exhaustion every time it wears off. Since I've used it twice today, I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
So I'm basically taking these people out of the cave dead tired.
Good to know. So you need 2 long rests, right? You need 2 long rests to remove
Yeah.
those.
He needs to long rest twice.
Yep.
So basically, I'm going to sleep for an entire day after we get back.
Okay.
But mind you, I've got my butt beat pretty darn hard.
All right. So yeah, that's what you gathers from much. In terms of documentation, you do not find any. That is the only documentation you find is the letter, basically.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a full confessional from the boss man.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and do an investigation on the bodies now.
Okay. Roll.
Yep, they did.
Saul is still just assisting because
Roll with advantage for those people who want to search for bodies.
Yeah. I gotta do another roll.
I'm gonna put on some shoes.
Because there was a metal kind of lightning whip.
Yeah, I would say you find a lot of leather shoes. There is from the bodies
Just
or.
kind of imagining a naked were-skunk with just a witch hat on, going hee hee.
We have shoes.
It's almost pin-up girl worthy.
Okay, what did you guys rolling and what did you roll?
For the bodies, I rolled a 12.
12.
Shiina got an 11, so that's not any better.
Okay, so
Do we at
basically.
least find the whip?
There's a whip. There's a whip.
Okay,
We
so
can
here's.
build off that, and then I
Okay,
could
so in the boss body, you find a long sword. That's all you find. You don't find the
Wait,
whip.
how do we not find the whip?
You have no idea what happened because that's what you roll. Wait, what
That's
did you roll? Who's rolling only Shiina and Erwin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you find a long sword that belongs to the eye patch guy. You also find 10 short swords, 6 daggers
Wait, what? What?
from the thugs, basically. One
Oh,
moment.
okay. I thought it was all on the same guy.
No,
No, I was thinking the same thing.
no,
like,
no. It's from the
whatever
it's
he's
from the
got, that's a lot of
corpses of
pockets.
everyone. It's from the corpses of everyone. So 10
There's
short
one
swords,
long sword.
1 long sword, 10
One
short
sword.
swords,
and 6 daggers.
and actually I'm gonna put it in the chat. I can't read this.
Okay.
So that's what you find, and the long sword.
33.
So yeah, it's an
I
inventory.
can't believe we couldn't find his whip. Sadness.
Oh, wait. So, as for myself, I probably made it to the opening of the cave finally and went back to the cart, I'm guessing.
No, there are city guards.
Guards.
There are
There's some
guards,
up there.
but they're not thugs. They're city guards. So,
So-
unlike the thugs that you deal with, this doesn't look like mercenaries. They look like city guards.
So, I'm still walking up to the entrance and I go and say, "We have hurt people, let me go."
Roll persuasion, intimidation. Roll
Sure, I
intimidation
can-
with advantage, considering you're carrying the boss corpse or the body inside.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
just unconscious.
a
Yeah.
16 plus 6, so that's, 16 plus 5, so that's 21.
Yeah, they just let you pass.
So I just begrudgingly carry their butts out. I throw each of them in a pile into the cart, and I go ahead and divvy out 50 gold pieces, write a note next to it, say, "Arwen did a good job, here's the rest of the money." And then I just flop down in the pile and go right to sleep.
Okay.
Well, I mutter, I appreciate it. And, then he's asleep, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore, other than standing here looking at him.
Well, you get paid for it. That's the thing. I paid you for the rest of the job, so you got money, and I passed out.
And when another what you call one of the slaves, one of the female slaves of Fortune says, she points at the unconscious body of the woman, the orange hair. It says she wasn't the only wood elf in the mine. There was another one from where she's from.
We should have come across her and freed her, yeah?
No. And then she says, It's a young boy, a lot younger, and he was taken by that tiefling guy. I don't know where he is, but he's gonna wait 1 moment. Okay, but they never came back, or at least the boy never came back.
Well, we are going to be looking into where all of the people that were taken from here went. That's kind of why we were here in the first place.
And then the slave, the female slave, goes to the woman, the unconscious body of the woman, the wood elf woman, grabs something on her pocket, and then shows it to you. It's a wooden bead necklace, and it looks oddly familiar.
Alright, what is it that I'm looking at here specifically?
The necklace belongs to your younger brother.
Oh, it is my family.
And you remembered from the letter. I'm not sure if you read the letter. So if you remembered from the letter and the chat, unless Nar did not share this with you. I mean, you saw it because he.
Yeah, I saw the thing you posted at the thing. I figured it was referencing me as the elf that he got hired, and the wood elf woman that we just freed from the mine.
Yeah, and you also get the idea that Mr. Nicholson's man was the one that raided your village. So,
well, that definitely makes him kind of an enemy. It's kind of personal at this point.
Okay. So what you guys doing as this is happening? Nar is just sleeping.
Sheena's probably going to be hungry and eating and trying to find a place to sleep too because everyone's been up all night.
Okay, so I would say you have one rations with you, right? One ration with you, Shiina. So that's the only thing that you have. So if you finish that, you have to buy you have to buy rations again from the shop on the city, which won't cost much.
She's going to be sleeping. She cast a lot of spells and she did a little bit of heavy lifting there, not too much, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go sleep.
Saul just awake with Narissa, and he's like, so Narissa, you willing to drive the cart with me near the city?
Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the guards?
The guards are just standing there staring at you.
That's a good question, because they kind of saw us. So what are you doing about that, Narissa? Because they're a liability, and I'd rather... It's your call. We can take the liability. I'm willing to take that, but I can, what's up?
This is a moral dilemma for me.
Do I hear this conversation?
Mm-hmm. I would say yeah. Unless you're doing it stealthily for the two of you.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the guards and be like, hey, you three, 10 gold pieces apiece to leave this place, don't go back to the town, and start a new life somewhere.
10 gold pieces for a guard's pretty fucking dope, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would say roll persuasion with advantage.
$18 that time.
Yeah, they just nod. So 10 gold pieces for each one.
Yeah, 10 gold pieces for each one to go start a new life at anywhere but the town we came from.
Okay, deduct 30 gold
and
pieces.
To forget that that this happened.
Okay, they deduct 30 gold pieces from your inventory and they just walk off.
Right, done. Problem solved.
Saul just looks at you and he's just like, I keep forgetting gold talks.
Yeah, well, it's better than dirtying my hands further today.
You're not wrong.
Okay, what you guys doing?
You willing to drive near the city and then have Arnwin get the elders' attention so he can meet us outside the walls?
Yes.
All right, Arnwin, you find to get the elder's attention?
Yeah, I could sneak into the town and get his attention for you. And it's how long of a drive back?
Yeah, DM, how long of a
It's the
drive
same
was it here?
distance, right?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say
it's
it
the
would.
same distance.
I would say it's the same distance. I would say at this time it's.
So that was 8 hours then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at this
Oh,
time.
I'll be
At this time, it would
plenty
be
long
4.
rested by the time we get back.
It would be late
Okay.
afternoon.
Yeah, it'll be in the afternoon, and then we would also have these slaves in our cart, right?
I would say they would not ride the cart. They would just leave.
You just let them go.
We would just let them. You sure?
Well,
Well,
Oh,
we
this
give them
is
the
what-
choice, wouldn't we? We would have
Yeah,
already.
we'd have to give them the choice. Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say some
Narissa,
would.
that's
Some
up
would
to
join you.
Narissa, that's up to you.
I would say some.
this is a difficult one.
Yeah,
Because
Narissa.
what if one of them is employed by Nicolson? I don't want to say that. I don't want to be suspicious of them, but what if one of them is employed by Nicolson?
Well, not employed.
Yeah.
It just all it takes is one of them gets captured by Nicolson. That's all it takes. They don't have to be employed. They honestly just have to be captured. You're overthinking it, Narissa. If one of them just gets captured again by Nicolson, then they'd do anything to buy their freedom.
We could do the same to them we did to the guards. I'm sure they'd be happy with a much smaller amount of gold to go start a new life somewhere.
Yeah, but then that still doesn't solve the captured problem.
We send them all to anywhere but that main town.
Also,
Send them off with the guards.
Also, one of the you hear one of the slaves talk to you guys and says, I just want to see my wife and son. I'm pretty sure they're currently at the museum at the city."
No,
Oh,
big
no.
guy. My heart. I understand, sir. I will go ahead and personally tell your wife and child to meet you out here, and then you guys can start anew. How's that sound?
I mean, I'm if you're heading to the city, I'll go with you.
You'll stay near us, sir, until we can ensure your safety.
He just nods. I just want to see my wife and son. That's all I'm worried about.
Okay. What about the rest of your? I would not want to say colleagues, but the other individuals. Do you know what any of the other ones would want, or?
He shakes his head. We don't know each other. The rest are taken. They never came back.
Okay. What about the other 7 that are just wandering about with us?
There are what you call 2 females stay with you, and the guy. The other 4 are other guys walk their own way.
All right, we can't force them to stay then.
Yeah.
So you have 3 slaves. Oh no, you have 3 out of 8 slaves rather. So the other 5 left.
Alright, yeah, we can't force them to stay. So then, Narissa, we have a bunch of cargo moving equipment. Do we just want to hide these individuals in a cargo box?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, then I push over a large cargo box, ask Narissa to help me put it into the cart,
I start listening.
and then ask the other individuals to hop in.
This reminds me of a story I read of a noble who enjoyed mailing himself places.
Oh. That's a pretty interesting niche.
Got him out from doing his royal duty for a while.
Guys, what you call? Is it okay to play a little late?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
How about the rest?
I'm good too.
Okay, because I want to end this with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, let's go ahead and play a little bit later.
Okay, this won't be long. All right, so I would say at this time you guys leave the city, or leave the mines.
Leave the mine. I mean.
Yeah, leave the mine. Sorry.
The slaves are in the cargo box, just so you know.
What do you mean? the cargo box?
We're out of mine. There's no way there's not like boxes or something there.
Crates?
You know, like crates. Yeah, crates.
We're gonna put the
Large crates.
slaves to the crates inside the crates.
In a crate, yeah.
Are we
Just
driving
tie-
a covered wagon where the back is covered, or is it an open back wagon?
It's
an open-
it's covered. It's covered.
Oh, I thought it was open.
Yes.
I thought it was open this entire time.
Okay. So then
Either way, when we get close to the town, we can hide them in the crates.
Okay.
They're
So
gonna
that way there's no
they're gonna
suspicion.
if you enter the city and you start to force them to the crates, they're gonna give you a questionable look.
It's just to smug. No, we'll talk them through it. Like it's just so they don't get found by like guards, which again, probably working for Nicholson, will realize like, hey, these look like slaves.
Okay, roll,
What the fuck's going on?
roll persuasion to see if they'll agree with
Narissa, roll the persuasion, please. Narissa,
I'm gonna
go
try to
convince them.
convince.
you. Okay, Narissa,
them.
roll persuasion.
And of course, I would attempt to calm them down and all that. So,
Yeah, just tell them the story about the noble who worked with that one lady detective who mailed himself places.
What did you roll?
25.
Yeah, they'll agree with you, sure. And you guys reach the city. Some of the city guards are giving you
wait. DM.
Okay.
Heads up. The party agreed to wait outside until Arnwin grabbed the elder.
The elders inside
We
the
never
city.
agreed to go inside the walls. We waited. We want Arnwin to get the elder and bring him to us because we know
And-
we're carrying hot equipment.
Okay.
And I'm still passed out in the car.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Okay,
that's because
okay.
you're sleeping for 2 long rests. Arnwin is awake and Katie is awake.
Okay,
'cause
so-
that's 8 hours.
Yes. Yeah. We're
And
we're
if it's-
in 8 hours.
Yeah, if it's an 8-hour drive back, I'm long rested. So
The only one who isn't fully rested is Nar because he's still exhausted. He's still
Right. Right.
Okay, so
Probably sure
I would
did
say
a whole
yeah.
lot of damage and took some too.
I would say Ernwin, you reach the elder. You knock on the door. The servant boy opens, Karim, and then escorts you to the elder. And the elder is still there writing paperwork. As he looks at you, the wood elf. What can I do for you, young friend?
there's a matter that requires your attention just outside the town here.
Okay, what's outside?
The party that has been doing jobs for you. I tagged along, helped them with something. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know who's listening, but like it's a fairly important matter.
He grabs his head and says, "Did they do something without telling me again?"
That's for you to decide. I honestly wouldn't know.
He sighs and then stands up. Karim, grab the cart.
Oh, he sounds so fed up.
And you and the elder and Karim leave leave the city, and you guys, or should I say Saul and Shiina and Narissa. Oh no, Shiina, are you sleeping?
No, I'm awake.
Okay.
I woke up.
Okay, so only Nar is
Yeah, the only
sleeping.
one who's still tired is
Nar.
Narissa and Saul.
Oh, okay.
Those two are still tired, and Nar can be woken up,
Okay, so
but he's mostly long rested, but he has 1 level of exhaustion.
okay, so I would say three of you see the cart that has the elder, Karim, the servant boy, and Erwin on the cart. And the cart stops in front of you guys. And the elder hops out, approaches you guys.
Woo! I thought
So-
it would be something else.
What do I have to know? I see you took a cart, and he looks at the cart. That cart did not belong to you, I imagine.
Narissa, are you care to take the reins again? As it's usually your forte.
And it,
Good day.
you're naked.
Yeah. Oh, Oh no, I wouldn't be naked. Like, unless he has true sight.
She's
Oh, wait.
I technically am. I only have boots on, but like because I have the hat on.
Okay,
and
okay, good to know.
disguise,
Okay, remove
I
that.
look like
Okay,
clothes.
remove that. Remove that. Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna be like, so, we got some evidence.
Starting from.
Jump in the cart and I'll show you.
Sure. He goes to the cart. And then he sees the two unconscious bodies. Huh. So who are these folks?
One is leader of the slave mines, the other is a slave.
Which is which?
who wants this guy dead?
Okay, that changes things. Who's this? You pointed. Which is which? Yes. Which is the slave and which is the not slave?
The slaver is the male, the slave is the female.
Okay, so I see bodies. Where's the proof that this is a slaver?
That's on Nar. He's asleep. Shall we wake him?
Well, no, Saul just he's wait up. He opens the crate and he's just he looks at the three individuals in the crate and he's just like, "Hey, can you three identify the slaver between these two knocked unconscious individuals?"
Okay, so they come out and they just point to the male unconscious body, and the elder nods and says, "Interesting. Now here's the thing, I just have your word and their word."
And we
No.
provide them the document, right? We hand them the paper with the
Yeah, we
information.
also hand them the paper. Yeah,
Who has the paper, by the way?
Nar.
Nar has a paper, but
we could just grab it off his body. It's not like he's hiding it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would say yeah.
You know what? She'd be like, "Here you go, buddy."
He looks at it and says, "This would be enough." So why? And he points out to the three other individuals. Why are they in the crates?
hide them.
To hide them because, like you said, the entire guard is paid off, and the slave mines were being patrolled by city guards who were there guarding it illegally, even though they knew what was going on.
Oh, interesting. Karim, take these three people inside the city. Karim just nods.
One of them has a personal request if you can heed him. And he points at the male.
Okay.
Saul points at the male.
He looks. He approaches the elder and says, "I want to go to the nobles district. I'm pretty sure my wife and son are there in the museum. Can I please see them? I'm pretty sure by this time they're still there, or probably they went home." The elder just nods, says, "My friend here will escort you. Now go." And they leave, leaving you the elder with you guys.
Saul also then raises an eyebrow and he's just like, "I know for a fact eyewitness testimony is pretty valuable in a city, so why didn't you take their testimony, elder?"
This too will be enough. And this document. He shows a document. Now, let's go to my office. I think it's time we celebrate. Who's gonna drive the cart? He just sits down.
I've been driving, so I'll just keep driving.
Saul will be on the co-pilot seat just in case something horrible happens.
Okay, so I would say nothing horrible as we enter the city. The city guards do question you considering you're carrying the Mr. Nicholson's cart. But when they see the elder inside, they just pretend they didn't see anything and they just continue.
I figured we would have gotten back in the Elder's cart.
Yeah. No, the elder's cart escorted the three individuals that with you to take back to the city.
Right. My bad.
To bring them home, basically.
My
So-
sus alarm is going off.
Very alarm.
Super sus.
Possible. So the cart does stop and what you call Shiina, as you're sitting there with the elder alone because Nara is sleeping, the two of you The elder looks at you and says,
Wait, I thought Arnwin's there too.
Oh yeah, and Arwen, sorry. Shiina, the elder looks at you, Shiina, and says, the gnome servant that there was a gnome servant from the academy. I forgot his name. What was his name? Where is it? Nicolson. I forgot his name.
That was in the very beginning, right? He was the one that led me and Svana to the cart, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. So this then I forgot his name. Darn it. So this he just tells you it, and then he says he was looking for you, and he looks very scared and worried.
Oh, his name is Erman.
Erwin? Oh yeah.
Erman.
Put that in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Erman. Oh yeah, Erman. Okay, yeah. Now I remember.
Sorry.
And then he tells you he believes something bad happened at the academy, and he wants to find you. I'm not sure what.
Oh no, it probably burned down like everything else we love.
I swear.
So
after all the stuff I've already seen, I'd be like, all right now.
So you guys arrive. I would say we're just gonna fast forward. You guys arrive at the what you call elder's place, and then the elder contacts the city guards to have the slaver arrested and the slave woken up. Basically, the slave is not happy. He's glaring at Nar, but the city guards do stop her from doing whatever crazy she has in mind. And at the same time, the elder invites you to eat with him as a celebration inside his office, basically. Karim brings food.
And we can't just celebrate when something bad to the academy happens.
No, I would say I would say
it's not going to be in celebration mode. I'm sorry, but
yeah, I would say it's not a celebration, but it's just a meal. For a job well done, I would say he would offer you to some bread and tea, and probably well, it's up to you guys, and some dinner. I would say some food for dinner, as you guys. Unless you guys refuse it, because Nar is still sleeping in the cart, and the elder does not want to.
I'm sure Nar would wake up for meat.
Nar?
I'm pretty sure.
Saul wakes up Nar. Hey, like Saul just wakes up Nar.
Nar?
Oh, what? What's going on?
Saul's just like, hey, can you go eat this dinner just in case it gives the dead?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Man, I
appreciate
sleep through that entire drive?
Yeah, actually you did. You're quite the loud snorer. You might want to get... it might be from the amount of times you've had your nose disfigured.
Well, that or, like, the ones I've been shot in the lungs, but, you know, it happens.
You're right.
Yeah, okay, so I go inside and stretch, and I'm like, okay, food, yes.
Okay, so you guys eat, and at this time, it's currently, I would say, 7 or 8 in the evening. It is raining.
Does Saul notice anything wrong with Nar as he's like eating the food?
I mean, he's tired. Nothing. I would say nothing suspicious. The food is not poison. He's just tired because he's still
okay. I guess it's just Saul's like antsiness from like the horribleness of the city. So then he's just like. Breathes a sigh of relief, and he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm hungry," and he just goes to the table.
He would notice that some of you are scared to eat the food as you're just waiting for Nar. The elder's just sipping tea and says, without even looking at all of you guys, "It's not poisoned. It's just drink tea." So as you guys are eating the meal, it's raining outside, and you hear a storm brewing in. Outside the city, and Karim opens the door slightly about a few minutes in, and then looks at all of you and says, Elder, The one from the academy is back here again. He nods, and he looks at you, Shiina. Maybe you should see what's that about.
Okay.
Okay, so you go down the stairs. The Karim, the servant boy, escorts you, and what you call outside or the entrance of this office, you see Erman, the gnome driver that escorted you and your mentor, and drenched in rain, and he looks scared and terrified, and he just rushes to you, Shiina, and says, "Shiina, it's Mom Trisvana."
What about Trisvana? What happened?
She's been murdered.
What?
And that is where we're gonna end